Said what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. You said what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it.
Stand on it. Media, we make you stand on it. We tell the truth because it's a demand for it. You know the business. I might even ran for it. They called him the press before he even ran to it.
You said what you said. If you mean what you said, stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. You said what you said. If you mean what you said, stand on it. 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 Stand on it.
Man. Welcome to Stand on the Media. Salute to the Stand on the Media family out there. We back at it like a crack at it. You dig? Yeah, man, my computer was glitching. It was glitching out. That shit was glitching out. Shit, probably from last night. That shit was glitching out. Oh, we back though, man. Yeah, like I was saying in the other one before we was really interrupted by the glitches, Wack is definitely going out of his way to take out Black Sam, man. He's really going at Black Sam. He's trying to get him indicted, and he's trying to shut down anything that resembles black excellence. And it's a step further. It's not only what exemplifies black excellence in the black community, it's who's the family, who is the family era of that, who is the bloodline that is attempting to make history in the black community. And it's something about that Nipsey Hussle, that Hussle bloodline that makes their blood boil, and the set that they from, and it's just they really trying to go out of their way to erase any type of I mean, because you got Big U, who has done great things in the community. So anything that resembles any type of progress and positive productivity in our neighborhood, they want to erase that, man. Anything that resembles anything like that, anything positive, they want to erase that out the memory books. Miss Megan Davis, what's up, Queen? Man, I went live and had to end it and go back. So you right, you just on time. So we're gonna get to it though, man, because we got a lot to get to. They already live, but I wanted to start from the very beginning, just in case any of y'all missed a lot of the fuckery that you're gonna hear. They take shots at Young and Jefe, Munchie B, you know, the usual suspects, and then he takes a couple of shots at P Nice, which I figured that was coming, you know, because P Nice took shots at him too. You know, we know who P Nice was talking to when he said certain things on his video in response to what Wack said right after that shooting, unfortunately, that happened down the street.
Oh, what's up, man?
What's going on, dog?
Hey, man, listen. As a man,
I
was taught never to hate a person so much that your common sense is clouded.
You hate Big U so much, your whole life is
And last night, I was coming back from picking up Blueface's boxing uniform.
Okay.
And a no jumper clip came on.
Uh-huh.
And all you weirdos in there, and you just a half a weirdo because you don't know no better.
I'm
talking about.
I'm half a weirdo.
Because I talked about, and you said, well, the Black Sam teaser. Well, I mean, I don't really let you see the paperwork. But here goes the thing right here, right? And I don't get it. No, because you had the blind dude is the dumbest of them all, right? Ascari Banks, that's him, right?
That's who? That's
Munchie B.
Oh.
See, the blind dude and that Jefe know better. You notice Spody Face stayed the really out of that.
Okay.
They said, oh, man, It's just a misdemeanor firing a gun into the air. This is what they said, right?
Okay.
The blind dude got a felony right now for possessing a gun. Let's just use common sense.
That was a few months ago.
You go to court on the 26th of this month, Inglewood Court, right? He got a felony for felon possession of a gun, right? You still going to court on this. So if you get a felony for possessing a gun, you got the police saying we eyewitnessed the dude fire the gun and we recovered it and caught him with it. It's the whack hate is so crazy.
Because they said that it was a misdemeanor to shoot a gun in the air, which I'm not going to lie.
It's still possessing. You got to possess the gun to shoot it in the air.
I didn't want to derail the podcast, but I was thinking that. I was thinking, like, there's no way. Like
bro, these dudes are so dumb. And then that Jefe says this dumb shit. Watch this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, my homie, shit, he got out in a year or two. So he went to jail.
Yeah.
Okay? I think they're missing the point. Mm-hmm. And they all slow. Dude went to jail for packing his ass with pills and going to Spokane. He ain't go to jail for no real shit.
You just make up that part about him packing his ass with the pills?
No, that's a fact.
A fact how?
What do you mean how?
How do you have that information?
How you think he was moving it?
I mean,
didn't you just sit here and do a podcast with Nephew and they was telling you about what they did with cell phones?
Yeah, but
them niggas be doing that shit on the street.
He got in trouble for moving OxyContin in the streets.
No. He was transporting it from here to there.
Yeah.
Cocaine.
But I don't think that filling your ass with a bunch of oxys is
That's what he was
plausible
doing.
business
He was packing
model.
it. What you mean?
I don't think so.
He was packing his ass with a bullet that big. But let me get back to it, right?
And I do not believe that.
Look, let me get back to it because he's dumb as And this is what you missing, bozo. I got his criminal record. Like you said, your homeboy fired a motherfucking gun in the air. And let's say they hit him with a misdemeanor, which they can give you time for misdemeanors.
Yeah, and look, right here. Firing a gun in the air in California is illegal, but it's usually charged as negligent discharge of a firearm. So this is a wobbler offense, which I had no idea.
It could go either way.
I never thought the AI would use the term wobbler.
No, that's what they're going to take.
Prosecutors can charge it as either a misdemeanor or a felony.
Okay, now here's the thing. And the blind nigga, I'm waiting for him to say, shit, I got a case right now. I just got caught with the gun and it's a felony.
Right.
Nigga, you go to court on the 26th in Inglewood right now for the gun you got caught in August of 2025. You're still fighting the case right now, right? So now you got a motherfucker. In order to fire a gun, you have to possess the gun, right?
Uh-huh.
The blind nigga just possessed it and got a felony. This nigga possessed it, fired it, eyewitnessed the police, and got caught with it on the scene. Not the next day, not you ran down the street.
Uh-huh.
So I think what they're missing is your homeboy Jefe, who did the misdemeanor firing in the air. I bet you if we pull his record, it's going to show discharging his firearm in city limits. Felony reduced down to misdemeanor, jail term, whatever. The point we're making is we have a police report showing the incident happened. Black Sam himself have spoke. We got that content. We found that the other day talking about the incident. But when you pull his his criminal record, like when we pulled Munchie B's criminal record and we saw all the motherfucking times they just OR'd him, gun case, burglary, robbery, whatever it was, we're pulling his criminal record. I sent Flacco mine. My shit go.
Why are you pulling niggas' criminal records? That don't sound suspect to y'all? That don't give y'all police energy? What street ninja do you know from the hood? Gang banger, gang member, whatever the case may be, is glee, is celebrating, is passionate about pulling someone's police record and talking about it publicly on a podcast platform that is known. It should be notoriously known that the feds are listening to this podcast in particular, not just other podcast channels or podcasts in general. This one in particular, not to mention on Clubhouse. the feds are actually listening. And he knows that. He has referenced that to Hocus 4/5. When I get to talking about stuff, things pop up in a RICO. There's a RICO called the drawdown RICO where we just seen that happen. That's his words. Y'all really don't see that this man is the police?
Go back to 89 when I was 12. Even cases I was dismissed, it's going to show there. Cases I went to prison for, it's going to show there. What we're saying is this incident is not on Black Sam's criminal record. We're not saying how he was charged. Oh, man, money. Let's talk about it. Him and Nip ain't had no money like that in 2011.
How does he
Niggas talking about marathon. Wasn't no motherfucking marathon burgers and motherfucking. Wasn't nobody buying no shirts.
But they have businesses, right?
What businesses? What businesses, bro? You were Mr. No Jumper. What businesses were booming for Nipsey Hussle in 2011? Nobody wasn't wearing them fucking shirts.
I'm not saying he was a millionaire, but I'm saying they had enough money.
If he's not in their inner circle, how does he know what they're doing, what they're making? How does he know that? Why? Because he heard? He has people around, or is he just talking out his ass?
They have a shop.
What? No, they didn't have a shop.
Not in 2011.
They never even owned that shop. They just got that now. Nipsey never owned that shop while he was alive. I got 100,000 on it. I know the owners. They tried to sell it to me. Big U asked me to step in and buy it. They were selling it for $1.3 million. He said, Wack, they won't sell it to me. Won't you do it and then we could do? No, I ain't fucking with none of that because it was doing as a nuisance. They was trying to sell it.
Okay.
Right. So all this cap about, and I'm gonna say it, all this cap about a nigga being independent negative. You were signed to Atlantic. On your way out. Before that, you were signed to the other deal we helped you get. All this cap about he didn't own none of that shit. He was like, everybody, you're buying this, right? Ain't no lease up. You see what I'm saying? Unless you fall behind and want to sell your shit, this where you at. So let's keep things into perspective. Black Sam is really not a violent person. We pulled this whole rap shit. You know what that nigga went to jail for?
What?
Bootleg CDs.
Yeah.
This is what he went to jail for.
Okay.
This is all he went to jail for, bootleg CDs.
And he's a hustler.
Right? Okay, cool. So what I'm saying is, I just don't believe it because when a nigga, listen, if a nigga is beat my brother and just beat my daddy and beat me, and I'm forced to grab a pistol, something getting hit. If you say you live in that life, now if you just a regular dude, I can see Josh coming out, Flacco, boom, 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 trying to, get off of
I don't know if Flacco got that in him.
No, I can
see Josh doing it before Flacco.
But what I'm saying is, these dudes are so stupid. I'll be like, damn, Adam, I know you hear it, and you be sitting there like this. Like, you already can hear me what I'm going to say. Motherfucker, what are you talking about? The blind nigga, you got a felony possession of a gun right now. Like your third one as a felony. What do you mean you can't see them charging him with a felony or charging him? Felony misdemeanor. The point is, when we pull Black Sam's criminal record, right? There is no sign of a 2011 arrest nowhere. Now, you know me, bro. I show my shit. I don't give a fuck. See that? That's my criminal record. See how far back it goes? 1989. And you see everything, the murders, attempts, robberies, possession of firearms.
Murders?
What I went to jail zone, I beat it, but it's going to show I beat it.
Okay.
This is a criminal record. It'll show when I went to prison, what my prison, every case I committed, whether I was found guilty of it or innocent or dismissed or plea bargain, whatever it is going to show it. The point is, right?
Giving like 706.
And again, we wasn't on Black Sam, but it is what it is. How a motherfucker gonna tell me what somebody told us? Hey, Wack, a little birdie done told us this was going on. Now it's obvious, bro.
Again, explain to us why are you on Black Sam again? What did Black Sam say? What did he say for you to get on his radar? What did Black Sam say to you for you to get on his radar? What somebody else you claim said is not good enough. What did Black Sam say to you? You keep using the rumor that Black Sam said that they are coming for you. Where's the proof of that? We know you. You record conversations. You would love to put that tidbit out. Where's that information at? Why haven't you put it out yet? It's really suspicious that you just all of a sudden are going at Black Sam.
Obvious. People always call and tell me shit because if you think I'm running around South Central, pulling up on corners talking about, hey, what y'all know? What's new?
Right. Not your ideal fact-finding mission.
And Jefe said here, I had a little respect for him. But when I can see Spody ain't no fool. On Power Root, Spody Face ain't no fool. He knew and told me that. And Jefe will not put that on A-Tray Gangster. He did not tell me. I was on the phone listening while he was getting DP'd. I bet, look, if you watch Aunt Jefe when he addresses shit, when he's serious about something, he know it's real. When you blindsided him with that, wasn't no energy there. I'm sitting there watching him, and I'm looking at Spody. Spody like, man, even if you did or didn't, whatever. He know because we both was on the phone comparing notes. I'm telling him, yeah, nigga called, told me, nigga, they had the little young homies whoop on him. He didn't even fight back. He balled up. Now, see, Spody Face gonna know what this is, right? He's gonna know what this is. He's gonna know, ain't no way Wack know this because that's their truth. He said, shit, Wack, I was on the phone listening when they was DPing the nigga. That's what he said. He won't put that on A-Tray Gangster. He didn't say that.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, because when you up there with him, then you got dope fiend ass Lush. He over here saying a bunch. Yeah, man, because, you know, the marathon could continue. Like, look, we ain't attacking the marathon. And he keep fucking around the way he fucking around, the race gonna be over.
Who you mean, Lush or Black Sam?
Black Sam, he keep playing. The race, all it takes, bro.
But how is he playing?
Listen.
It seems like he's taking all this pretty serious.
Here go the dumb shit. Oh, man. This had nothing to do with him. This was down the street. Okay, then why is Black Sam down the street hiding behind a fucking car? If Marathon Burger's right here, what the fuck are you doing down here?
It was funny when you see people say that because the footage I saw is they're like they're not even a full block down the street.
Bro.
And clearly it's the same people who were at the Marathon Burger. So was it at the Marathon Burger? I mean, it's about as close as you could get without it being right out in front.
That's all I'm gonna tell him.
Yeah.
Black Sam know this. He about to itch.
Itch?
Yeah, because the streets is talking and they saying crazy shit. Either he finna pay to keep them niggas quiet or what they know, what they seen, and what they got on footage. Either he gonna pay because they gonna get at him.
But who is?
Listen, he know niggas got. And they at him, they say, Wack, this what he did. Nigga, we got what he did, and the nigga gonna pay or is going another way.
And why, when they saying that to you, Wack, why you not saying to them, nah, bro, don't do that. Don't do that, young black man like that. It ain't personal. He doing a just do for the community. That's something big for our people, for our community. Don't do that. Nah, don't do that. Nah, man, don't push that button. I ain't gonna go for that. Why you ain't say that? Why you ain't saying that? Why you ain't talking them off the ledge? Why it sound like you sponsoring the shit? I thought you was a pillar for your community. I thought you didn't want to participate in the ignorance in our community no more. It sounds like you are a sounding board for it. Explain that. How on one hand can you talk out the side of your ass and say, oh, I don't involve myself with that gangbanging shit. That shit is ignorant. That shit is this. That shit is that. I don't mess with any of that. We got good schools over here in the valley. And then on the other hand, you a sounding board, an echo chamber for the same fuckery that you claim to denounce. That shit makes no sense, my man. You sound like a goddamn fool. And Adam know better, and he sit there and let you say this dumbass shit. Shit is nasty, bro. People need to call you out for the fuckery that you stand for.
That dumbass nigga. And I'm going to call him a dumbass nigga because if I was doing it, I'd be a dumbass nigga. I didn't do some dumbass shit.
To extort him.
This some real shit.
We all have.
If he keep playing this game he playing,
exactly what he doing.
It's going to be game over. He need to let Karen Civil and Laura London step to the forefront because
and my question is, why is he pushing so hard? That's about the fourth time I done heard him say that. Why he keep pushing that narrative? Why he want them to step up so bad?
If they call
ask yourself that
people to come out, it's gonna be a whole nother different type of people. Black Sam, every time he tell people to come out, it's a motherfucker. Bro, if you ride by the Marathon Burger in Hollywood, you might as well be riding down Crenshaw Slauson.
Seriously?
The motherfuckers a hangout.
I've driven by that mad times. I don't ever see it looking all shit.
Even Munch B said it. He said it the other day on the show. On the news.
He's acting like it's a gangster party out in front?
Now, I don't know how much B can see the people, but maybe the people he with telling him, yeah, they out there. I don't know. Because he always making insinuations that he seen some shit. Like the nigga was talking about what a nigga was wearing. I'm like, how you know? Even R&B was like, how that nigga know what he was wearing?
I mean, I see him looking at his phone during the podcast.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on. What I do know is, here it go. In March of 2011, police witnessed Black Sam fire 2 shots in the air with a pistol. They returned fire at Black Sam. Oh. The police shot back with their service gun, rushed the parking lot, caught Black Sam with the gun. It's nowhere whether he beat it, whether he got a felony, whether he got a misdemeanor, whether it was dismissed.
I think it go deeper than that, given like 706. But I do salute what you're saying, and I do second your sentiments. But I'm gonna take it a step further. Given like 706 says, if I was from Piru, I would be ashamed because of this person that consistently screaming out, my hood is a snitch and makes us look bad and. Makes my hood look bad. I denounce Piru now all of a sudden. It's deeper than that. He make all of us look bad. He make the black community look bad, bro. He make anybody that come from poverty, that comes from where we come from, the struggles that we've been through, the reasons that we say no snitch, why you shouldn't snitch. It ain't just about bad. It's about what those people will do to you. It's about you can go in the store and steal a candy bar. White kid can go in the store and steal a candy bar, get a smack on the wrist. We go in there and steal that same set candy bar and get 5 motherfucking years for it. Not to mention the torture and torment that we go through by being in that box. Different strokes for different folks. There's a whole host of reasons why we say no snitching. We shouldn't be telling. So it go deeper than just good and bad. Swagalo in the building, salute.
It's nowhere on his criminal record, and we want to know why.
So you're going to be presenting more?
Real quick, side note, you ever fell out with somebody that you was really cool with, and then you be scrolling through your phone, and you see a picture of them, you be like, damn, and they fuck with you? That's what just happened, so that just fucked my whole little spirit up, bro. Whatever. Nah, that's neither here nor there. We're going to keep going. That shit just fucked my whole spirit up.
Information about this in the near future?
I mean, I got all the shit. I'm just sitting here waiting for the nigga to, we wait.
I feel like he won't respond. He don't really talk a lot.
Yeah, we wait. I mean, because my thing is, them tell us what we ain't heard. When a nigga call us and say, hey, bro, we letting you know. Rockstar got niggas with him that call me.
Uh-huh.
You get what I'm saying? TD got niggas with him that called 600 and Eddie Boy. So when I get a call and then they call me, bro, and I'm like, I just got that call the other day. Oh, Black Sam want to play, we gonna play. I don't know. Maybe these niggas is lying. I don't know. But we ain't got no gripe with Black Sam. Uh-huh. That dude, listen, I've never seen the dude. We have never said, hi, what's up, head nodded. We ain't never had a problem. And I don't think he got a problem with me now. You seem to think he got a problem. I don't think he got a problem with me.
I feel like after all this, it's probably fair to say there's a problem with you.
Huh?
I mean, you're doing like a snitch rollout for him right now.
What you mean?
I mean, everything you talked about for the last 15 minutes is basically you like preparing us for this megaton bomb.
Bro, that's the Crips talking.
Now it's the Crips talking.
But
and you the soundboard for the snitching. I love how he exonerates himself. You get what I'm saying? It's like a nigga hand him a bag of rocks. He throws the rocks and hits a whole bunch of old people in the head. They turn around and say, why you hit us with the rocks? What you mean? They handed me the rocks. What? Grown ass kid, bro. You could tell he was a little fuck boy when he was a kid.
they're not talking publicly about it, right?
Well, listen, I ain't even say nothing. He know he's a bozo. It's like he doing everything his brother was doing, and he didn't learn from what his brother did.
All I'm saying is if you really want to make a splash with this snitch allegation, I feel like...
What did Nipsey Hussle do? What did he do? They say the conversation was Nipsey insinuated that Eric Holder was a snitch. Cowboy said that, and Cowboy was there. He said that was not the conversation. So how do we negate what Cowboy's saying but go with what everybody else is saying? That's what I always wanted to know. Cowboy said that wasn't what happened. None of that happened.
You got to come out with a just
y'all
a bomb.
called him a snitch.
No, that's what you're doing.
No, I'm not.
Well, then what are you talking
Did
about?
I call him a snitch?
Well, you're saying that...
Have you heard me call him a snitch?
You're saying he had a charge
Have you
that
heard
mysteriously disappeared.
No, it's not there.
Right.
You looked at the motherfucker.
So what's the other plausible explanation?
He say, I'm not calling him a snitch. So let's go with that same analogy. It's this young lady sitting in front of me, and I'm telling you about her. Yeah, man. You asked me, is she a big girl or not? Man, you walk in her house, man, she got a house full of snacks. Her couch is made out of Twinkies. Shit, she spent about $200 a week on fast food. She can't fit her clothes, her shirts don't button up. The fat in the back, it scrunches up together when she buttons her pants. Oh, so she's a fat girl? I ain't call her fat. Who said she fat? Where did I call her fat? Huh? That's what he do, bro. What? You did, nigga. You insinuating it.
That's the point. And at the end of the day, if he don't want to step up and make sense of it, then everybody gonna look at Black Sam.
Adam just don't call him out for the fuckery all the time. It's only when it hit close to home. If it don't hit his bottom line and hit close to home, he don't call it out.
The non-affiliate who can snitch, if that's what they saying, and say, bro, nigga, you bust in the air in front of the police and got caught with the gun where they bust back at you, and you said yourself, you got booked and all this, but it ain't on your criminal record. Anybody that has done any time gonna tell you something ain't right. I don't know what he did. But you did something you ain't supposed to do, or you contracted to do something you ain't supposed to do. Y'all called him a snitch.
I did not.
Them dummies keep saying snitch work. I'm saying, what does it take for the criminal justice system to say, we caught you shooting a gun, caught you with the gun, you're a felon, and we're not going to do anything about it. No court dates. We're not going to put it on your record. We're not going to nothing. What does that take in the streets of Los Angeles, in the streets of Chicago, the streets of Miami, anywhere? What does that take to be able to do that?
If all that is true, and at this point, I guess I believe you because you've been doing this a lot.
Work?
You've been reviewing a lot of paperwork for a lot of years. I am anxiously awaiting this rollout, but it just feels like
ain't no rollout.
How are you going to get the ball from this seems suspicious,
bro?
To
it ain't no.
He is.
It ain't no seem suspicious. This is his. You want to put the motherfucker up on no jumper? That's his criminal record. We got the police report saying March 2011. Every other motherfucking time he was arrested is right here. Like every time I was arrested is right there. There's no March 2011 arrest on its criminal record for shooting in possession of a gun, regardless of what it may have been dismissed, charged, misdemeanor, felony. All your rest of your shit is here.
And so you're saying that there are Crips who normally would be aligned with him that are out here talking about this, and you're just the only one really bringing it to the forefront.
They sent it. Listen, I'm going to keep it 100. 9 out of 10, listen, 80% of the information I get come from Crips on Power Road. They just don't, they sent it to me to put it out there. This nigga gangster from Santana Block, all his information came from Crips. I didn't know this nigga back then. Right. I ain't from motherfucking Compton. I'm from Pacoima, the Valley, 818. All their information come from them. The biggest killer of a Crip is a Crip. So they like, well, shit, dude, get the information to WACK. He gonna expose it. Half of it, I don't even say nothing. It's a bunch of niggas out there on my mama that's tied to artists. I ain't said a word. I got paper. I can show you niggas telling on murders. Or when this shit done, I'm gonna put it up and let you go. I'm gonna be like, you know who that is, right? I ain't said nothing. You gonna see where it came from.
But you see what I'm saying, which is that you make a compelling case. But are you just going to leave it here, or are you going to?
No, he gonna be.
Is there more to this rollout?
Listen, it's this simple. We got you verbally saying he gave a full description of the police report, the shooting, all that. Black Sam did, and we got your criminal history, as I got my criminal history. Where the fuck is this case? Whether you beat it, whether you got it dropped to a misdemeanor, whether you got probation, you got 4, 5 other cases on there streaming from 2004, 2007 to 2014. Where's the 2011 arrest on your criminal history?
But assuming that he does not respond to this.
Huh?
Does it just end here, or what else?
I mean, at the end of the day, it's selective politicking. Anytime, listen, my job really is to let the kids know and the streets know. This nigga's a fraud. Niggas is running around here trying to influence kids on gangster shit, do this shit, do that shit. And this ain't necessarily Black Sam, right? Because I only seen him one time trying to play whatever role he was trying to play, which was crazy. Like, ain't no nigga that ain't from the set finna be regulating my homies in the parking lot. You getting socked out. Bitch ass nigga, who is you? Fuck is you to be telling niggas who?
Oh, we know you all about the kids, cause screaming out on Pyro being 60 years old, that's informative for the kids, right? That's very informative for the kids. You doing that for the kids. Damn near 60 years old screaming out on Pyro on the podcast. But you doing it for the kids though. But it's all about informing the kids. And then in the same breath, go to Vlad TV or one of these other white podcast plug channels and say and denounce the streets. But you also doing that for the kids too. Okay.
Who gonna do what and do what? This real shit. But a lot of these dudes we expose, people look up to him. And you know what the kids do? Oh yeah, he's so dope, I'm gonna be like him. He did this, I'm gonna be like him. Not knowing that this nigga broke the rules and been told. But don't nobody want to say nothing because it's gonna blemish, you know, what they think makes their neighborhood look good. You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about none of that. Kids, don't listen to this dude. Go the other way. He's a rat. Here go the paperwork. It's real shit. We don't care. Crip, blood, we don't give a fuck what you are. Now, if you one of them dudes, people just send us work, we don't know you, you minding your business, you ain't doing nothing, we ain't gonna expose you. But if you a dude on the internet, flossing and flow showing, talking this gangster shit, right? Influencing these kids, we gonna expose you. What's wrong with that?
Shit. I mean, exposing is one thing, but I feel like you're doing like a lot of the pieces of the puzzle without actually putting it over the line. Whereas like I don't this hasn't really made that much noise, right? People aren't really talking about it. There's not Instagram posts going up about Black Sam or whatever. So I'm just wondering if there's more to this rollout that might make it more established in people's eyes.
I do it.
Nobody else talking about
I call
this
P-Nice
shit.
out on something.
Nobody even care, bro.
Don't question me about who I do business with.
Watching.
When I see you standing on the side of rats, I gave you the paperwork on.
Who's the rap?
Straight up, no, this is just real shit. This real shit.
You're talking about Black Sam or who else is
No, it ain't Black Sam. Because I don't know. I don't have no paperwork saying Black Sam told on anybody directly. We got the documents showing this arrest happened, this action happened leading to arrest, the police report, the eyewitness, the shooting, the recovery of the gun on you.
Definitely.
And then we got your whole criminal history to where this arrest is nowhere on your criminal history.
I hear you.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, I do it, so now I want to sit back. See, one thing about you, if a motherfucker said, if Black Sam said right here tomorrow, somewhere in that motherfucking interview, you know what you gonna say?
What?
Hey, Black Sam, so what do you think about what Wack has to say about this situation?
True, I would ask that.
So I'm watching all these old weird-ass niggas who claim they cripping and blood and whatever you supposed to be doing. I want to put it out there so when you get certain people on your platform, I want to see if you fake or not. You going to address the elephant in the room? You going to ask him?
Nah, ain't no need.
Or you just going to be a groupie hoping you get a free burger and to come hang out or to say I got his number
I'm going for the burger
and skip past it?
I'm definitely skipping past it.
I don't really think P-Nice would have asked about this, even if it was public.
Then P-Nice got to stop saying anything about anybody. And I've been knowing that man longer than all y'all. If P-Nice sat in front of that man after we didn't expose this and didn't ask him, hey, bro, you called a shooting, why this shit ain't on your whoop-de-whoop, then, nigga, you don't ask nobody nothing.
It takes a pretty
Not asking nobody nothing that the police is talking about. We don't even listen. We don't even believe what the police is saying. If we don't see it in your handwriting. If it wasn't a statement that you said, we ain't paying it no attention. That's what the police. You the police. We don't believe what the police said. The police lie all the time. Why would P-Nice go off anything you saying when he know you the police and you lie? You do nothing but lie. He ain't studying that. He ain't gonna waste Black Sam time with that bullshit.
Confident gangster interviewer to ask somebody about their paperwork in a situation like that. Yeah.
You watch motherfuckers sit right here in front of me.
Yeah. I'm just saying, most interviewers, they ain't doing that.
Then stop playing this super Crip, super gang bang, super blood and roll. If you tucking your tail on one, tuck your tail on all.
Say that to his face.
Any of you niggas.
Say that to his face, though.
Straight up. He asking me in 600 about, hey, Wack, man, you do business with 6ix9ine. Okay, I told you I do business with 6ix9ine. So now we showing you this. Is you gonna question him about that? No, they don't ask me no motherfucking questions.
You had no choice but to tell us.
Don't ask me shit. If you ain't gonna be a real nigga, don't ask me nothing.
Real talk. All right. How about the fact that we're both about to go to Miami?
I just found out you on my flight.
Shut up. Tonight?
11:59 red eye.
I'll be in the cheap seats in the back. You can be up front.
I'm 15 deep. There's 10 odd soldiers back there with you.
15 deep?
I'm 15 deep.
I'm going to be sleeping on Cuban rods.
Shit, my flights was $19,000.
Jesus Christ. I'm going out there with Remo and Michael and Heath.
Yeah, we got Parus, Crips, Bloods. You know, we move it how we move.
It's kind of funny, though, because I'm like supposed to be on a few different people's streams.
Right? 11:59.
I don't know. But I'm supposed to be on a few different people's streams, and they're like kind of trying to like convince me to get Blueface to pull up, too.
Yeah, why you don't convince them to give us a bag?
Yeah, I don't know if they're
pretty
equipped
sure
for
they
that.
paying you.
No.
No.
I'm just pulling up.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not.
Can't pull up for nobody ain't pulling up for you, bro. Fuck all that. Pull up for the people, Vlad. Pull up for the people that pull up for you. You can't just be doing that shit, bro. You watering down yourself.
By going on other people's streams without requesting money. Yeah, most of the people who do streams like that are not really requesting money from each other for the most part. I understand somebody like Blueface. He's a real draw. I get it.
You know, end of the day, you know, once upon a time, you know, we didn't get paid for being in the field.
Oh, you're gonna make it into like a slavery thing?
No, it's just a fact. Yeah, you know, the truth is the truth. I ain't saying you help the brothers. Can't nobody put that on you at all.
My mentality when it comes to content, interviews, streaming, etc., is usually more collaborative. I don't think I've ever charged anybody for an appearance or an interview. Maybe like a documentary.
He is so lame, bro.
But that's not really how I look at it. It's more about like just kind of putting yourself out there in front of a different audience.
What day you leaving?
Tonight. Oh, Monday night.
Monday was 6 o'clock?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But okay, so what are we doing Friday? You said, because I'm going on this one stream during the day.
I got a club book Friday.
And is that a paid Blueface appearance, or that's just like?
Oh no, yeah, we got the building.
Where, Club Live?
Or Live is on Sunday. We got shit. You know, I got yachts booked out. Actually, I ain't even had to book the yacht. I just called my man Hyde, told him I needed a yacht.
What do you pay to book a yacht?
I don't know, my man. I got friends. That's why I keep telling you, listen, you got a lot of friends over here. You need to come with me and let me introduce you to them friends over there. So when you say, hey, bro, I got this idea. We need $3-4 million to make this move around No Jumper. They gonna tell you no problem.
I feel like the difference between me and you is that you can like hang out with people because they have money, and I just don't care at all.
No, I don't hang out with people because they got money. I hang out with people I've done business with. Right. I don't give a fuck about no man's money. Everybody I hang out with, I've been doing business with. These is business partners. This ain't no, you know, because the dude got this, we going over. No, I'm the last motherfucker you catch in the studio. If I'm in the studio, it's some business going on in the studio. If I'm at the club, it's some business at the club. These are business partners. These are people that if you wanted to do things, right, and you like, you know what, we could do this, it'd be cool if we can get an investor come to the table, and these are the people that'll do it. No problem. It doesn't matter to them.
I need a little bit more of that mentality because I'm not really like, I meet rich, powerful people all the time and shake hands or whatever. It's like, I'm just not really.
Yeah, like for instance, like the clubs I go to, right?
Why's Stupid Badass calling you?
I don't know. You can see if you want. Here you go. I answer because Adam want to know why the fuck you calling me.
You say what?
I answer because Adam want to know why you calling me.
What if Adam? What about Adam?
He want to know why you calling me. I'm at No Jumper.
I was just wondering why you're calling him.
Like I always call Wack.
About what?
You hear this? Not about you. Shit, nigga, I don't talk about you. Feel me? But yeah, just hit me when you done with that bullshit though.
So listen, like for instance, when we go to the clubs,
that's crazy.
I did the business with the owner of the club.
Okay.
When we go, and I tell you, we got a dinner party, I'm there with the motherfucker that owned the restaurant. But these are people that I've done some real estate business with, or we did some business ventures with. And these are the type of people, like, not for nothing, like, I'm gonna be real, bro, you operating this shit at probably about 40%. I don't think, you don't know how big this No Jumper shit is, bro.
Probably true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a bunch of other things that they be like, okay, Wack, put together a day.
Bro, that right there would be brilliant, bro. I really hope he do. Lamar Miller says, I hope Adam bring J Hood Dad Stutterbox on No Jumper to expose CS2 back. Bro, I really do. I was trying to be strategic, man. A couple of people in the comment section damn sure didn't get it. They was in the comment when I did that video, and I used Wack's own words against him. He said Stutterbox is the reason he got involved in the case. He wasn't caught on wiretap. It was Stutterbox who got him involved in the Main Street case. So I used Wack's own words against him to get, hopefully, because Stutterbox and J Hood follow me on Instagram, to try to get their attention, to hopefully get Stutterbox to say, you know what, enough of this shit. Let me address this man once and for all, like he should have did a long time ago. But a couple of people, I guess they didn't get the memo. You know what I'm saying? Leave that box alone. He ain't been through enough. Nigga, I'm not the nigga bothering him. Nigga, why you saying that to me? I feel like 50 when 50 said, what you saying fuck me for? T.I. said he whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Like, nigga, whack the nigga who keep throwing his name out there. Why you saying fuck me? Shit. Tell them nigga to holler at Wack about that. Don't holler at me. I'm just giving Wack the credit that he deserves. I really do hope Stutterbox come out, though. Because he need to. He really do.
Hey, what it's going to take? Man, we need 4 million. Okay, let us call our people. All right, Wack, this is how we want to do it. And they going to do it.
You know what I do? I go out to eat. The owner comes over. The owner's all happy that we're there or whatever. He wants to take a photo. He gives me his number. He thanks me for coming through. I forget about it 2 minutes later. I never talk to him again.
That's just people if you need to go to a motherfucking restaurant and you don't want to make reservations.
But you're right. I got to start wheeling and dealing more.
Look, Crip has been to my studio and he'll tell you the type of motherfuckers he done seen walk in there. But it's business. It's like, I don't hang out with motherfuckers. I don't do that.
I think you hang out a bit more than me.
Who?
You.
No, they'll tell you I don't hang out. When I go do the business,
on the phone.
When the business is done, half of them will tell you they don't even know I'm gone. I'm gone. I hang out with my girl.
I'm going to be shadowing you and observing you over the weekend.
Yeah.
We're going to see how Wack moves.
Think about it. We got business Saturday with the fight.
The fight.
Business Friday, we got to do shit for the fight.
We're not going out after the fight?
Yeah.
We are? Where?
Yeah. I got a whole dinner party set up.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Hell yeah. At the Chop House. Rooftop shit crazy.
Man. Appreciate you.
Got pools on the roof and shit. Shit is crazy. Right? So, everything out there for me, it be business. Miami, it's a lot of business. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my Jewish partners out there I do business with. It's a lot of business in Miami.
Shalom. Hello, my fellow Jews.
Stunner out there. I got to go see him. We going to definitely hit the studio.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I would feel like I did something.
You been to the Hit Factory?
No.
I'm going to book the Hit Factory. I'm going to get us over.
Let's go. Maybe Birdman will want to sign me once he hears me spit a verse.
If he in town, he'll pull up, but I'm going to call him.
You think he wants to hear me rap? Tell him I rap.
I'm going to tell him.
Okay. Thank you.
Birdman will do some business with you.
Let's do it.
Because you got some shit that really need to be like on another plane.
No, I'm not doing what Act did, though. Act interviewed him 3 times and never put one out. I don't got that in me.
What do you mean?
He did. He interviewed him like at least twice.
Did he ever get the interview?
Yeah, like Birdman said, like, I don't want to put it out, so they never put it out.
Oh, that's crazy.
I know, right? Like, I mean, I respect it that he probably would have torched his relationship with Birdman if he had put it out. So that's cool. I get it. But for me, doing the same interview multiple times and not putting it out, like, that just sounds so painful.
That's crazy.
I don't think
I'm just curious to know, why would he do the interview if he didn't want the interview to go out? I'm just so confused at that. It had to have been some issue with the business on the back end, and academics probably doing some janky business. I don't see why, because Birdman has never been shy to do an interview or have an interview put out. So I would love more context to what happened there. Does anybody know why? Because I'm pretty sure WACK Academics has spoke about it. So does anybody know what was the reason he never put out those interviews, or why Birdman asked him not to? I would love to know.
Today's really our last day of filming, but R&B's handling it right now because we had to, we've been filming from since 10:30.
The Unk thing?
Yeah. We got 5 locations to hit.
We always bring up Birdman to Adam, and I think Adam know what's really going on. But this is like the 5th time I done heard him bring up Birdman to Adam about doing business, but we have not seen it yet. And what happened this weekend? Birdman didn't come out, or does Birdman really not fuck with you?
We was on Skid Row for off 6 in Stanford for 2 days straight. I brought a 2-bedroom tent.
You really had a tent out there?
I brought a 2-bedroom tent, laid it out, inflatable couch, inflatable bed, tables, all the shit, you know what I'm saying?
And Unk and Skid Row, he's going to be like almost unmistakable in regards to the bumps. He possesses many of their characteristics.
Shout out to Mr. Dimples. We fed about 200-300 people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he got a chance to witness. Ain't no playing crazy. some real crazy people.
I was down there for many years. I know.
What you mean?
I lived downtown, like right on the edge of Skid Row for many years.
No, what you mean the edge of Skid Row?
My old shop was basically in Skid Row.
Yeah, we was down there 2 days straight. Shout out to my homeboy Ty Bud. You know, he's regulating that block. General Tonestone from Black P Stone. I actually had to have Tonestone whoop a motherfucker ass because he tried to whoop 607 ass.
In Skid Row.
On Skid Row. We got the content.
Why would someone try to whoop 607 Unk's ass?
He was in there interviewing or getting a session in the tent. And it was Dr. Unk, as he is on this character on this thing, on this reality show, and he had his assistant, which is a little person.
Okay, so you're still hanging with the midgets. Little people.
Little people.
Right.
What? One out of the 6 is still with us. And this other dude come in, and it was all cool, and he was like tripping out, and 607 did this, and he said, bitch ass nigga, you got your nails painted, you bitch ass nigga, and he roared up on him.
Oh.
He was trying to get him. We had to save the day.
Southern Force, what's up, my
Later
guy?
on that
Southern
night,
Force in the building. What's
I gave a
up,
head nod.
Did anybody
G homie hit him with a
Joe
Bruce Lee
yesterday?
kick. He hit that nigga knee and ribs all in one
ran
kick.
to the page.
Bow, bow, dropped him. Oh yeah, it was some shit going on.
Sounds like some good content. I'm sure you haven't seen the clips from the OG Kunta interview, but he's talking crazy about Unk.
Oh, he probably, Unk don't give a
But he said that Unk at one point had these dudes sleeping in his house, these YNs, and they couldn't get rid of them, so he had to get Kunta to like help him get rid of them. He paints a really funny portrait of Unk as a person.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think Unk got a problem getting rid of people. Cause Unk could go into a total different type of character. Unless you just a savage, you wouldn't want to be around him anyway.
But that's the thing, is that the dudes who were staying in his house were savages. Like one of them, his name is Gravedigger Quez, and he like is viral because he like killed his friend. And like, so Unk being kind of scared of this dude would make sense.
Yo, bro, do you hear how you talk about shit?
What?
You like blow by it like it's no big deal. You're Gravedigger Quez because he kind of viral.
Well, I did a whole interview about it. Yeah. I mean, he talks about it openly. He killed his friend and beat it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Karma come back and get you.
Yeah. Well, he said his friend like pulled the gun out on him, so then he pulled his shit out and just killed him right there in the house.
Shit. Damn.
Yeah, so I guess Unk didn't want it with him, which makes sense. This guy donated, Aunt Hefe's check donated and said, Adam, don't let Bob, which I guess you're Bob now, don't let Bob tell you how to run your business. Wack, since we're talking about super gangsters and selectives, why didn't you go to your own hood day?
Would you answer this, dummy?
Oh, wow. Nah. You know what he's saying, but this is gonna be tap dancing at its finest. You know exactly what they asking you. You know exactly what they asking you, but you know, in CS2 back fashion, he gonna tap dance around it and say he did. Man, listen, if I was from a hood and I had a hood day, right? But the traditional place where we have it at, I don't have it there. Let's say I go rent out the Ramada Inn way to fucking in Costa Rica and have it there and fly out 20 to 30 people and we all are socializing there. Can I technically call that a hood day? Yes. But is that traditional? No. You wasn't at that traditional one, brother. And we already know the one you was at was tailored with law enforcement. Let's just be real.
Answer the dummy.
He had things to do.
No, answer him the right.
Give it like 706 salute to you. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. He did not go to his own.
Hey, wait.
You did go, didn't you?
Yeah, you fucking bozo.
Yeah.
Stupid ass, dumb ass.
We can't let the chat control us too much,
Young Jefe on the brain, man.
because we're going to keep getting dragged back into old.
No, you know what this
combos.
be? This be like straight dummies.
Yeah. Are you? Is there anybody else on the fight card that you're excited for, or is it pretty much just?
Yeah, I want to see Ruger and K Mac.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for that. Ruga, I think, is offended that I'm rooting for K Mac, but I feel like I got to hold it down for Los Angeles.
Yeah, I want to see Ruger and K Mac.
Man,
Yeah.
I didn't really know too. I'm mad it ain't no females there because the last female
There is
fight,
one.
Is it?
Yeah. This one right here. I met this girl last time when I was there. But so we got your little Nazi
Is
buddy.
that the tall white girl? She can
no.
fight.
Christina Santa and Berry.
Yeah, that was the only fight that got bloody, was the female fight.
Oh yeah, I never actually watched it, but everybody was telling me.
You see all the blood in the ring when you got in there.
Yeah, that kind of freaked me out when I was getting in the ring. I didn't have any time to freak out about it.
It was all female blood.
That's insane. Their periods?
No, they nose and mouth. The other dude, the filthy dude we got to fight, he hawked a big ass loogie.
Yeah. That's going to be a new body type for Blueface. So he's never fought a fat man.
No, not at all. That's why my trainer,
To those that
we
watch
talked about it. We got to fight this dude. They got to give us something.
Yeah?
So they extended the rounds from 3 to 6.
Right, okay. I'm excited for that. Also, Super Hot Fire versus Gypsy Crusader. I'm going to have a pretty big choice for him.
Is he boxing?
Do I run black or do I run with the wood pile?
Wait, is he boxing?
I think it's a boxing match.
See, that's some punk shit.
Really?
Because he was scared to box Blueface.
I don't think you can just do kickboxing in a boxing ring. I think you have to do that in a cage.
He said he would only fight Blueface if he was MMA.
Uh-huh.
So why you boxing this dude?
I mean, Super Hot Fire is way less competent than Blueface as a fighter, from what I can tell.
I don't know the brother.
I watched one of his fights, and it was almost like a weird troll meme style fight. Like he's acting all weird and shit. He's like got like a weird stance. He's acting all goofy.
Bro, why y'all letting Crip Mac get done like that?
I had nothing.
Y'all,
to do with that.
what's like? Who's doing? Lupe's doing that?
So we did that
That's
one.
crazy.
We did that one play with Crip Mac and Dean and Lena.
That was cool.
And then Dean, because I'm gonna be real with you, Dean don't got like some huge fan base on his own. You know, he's streaming to like a couple hundred people or whatever. So he's constantly thinking how he's gonna go viral, and he's done the Larry Wheels thing, he's done the Rampage thing. So now he's realizing, when he does content with Crip Mac, people really care. So he invites Crip Mac to this house to do a stream with him. And at no point in this, I guess, did Crip Mac realize that this was an actual fighter, because Dean the Great has had a lot of fights and has knocked out most of them.
Yeah,
but he's little. He's like 125 pounds. That's what he fights
that was a
at.
bad look, bro.
So Crip Mac goes there. Obviously, he's like 100 pounds more than him, and he thinks, we're just gonna fight. And I think Crip Mac had never experienced or even thought about what a body shot from an actual fighter would feel like. So he gets laid the fuck out, and that
blue chucks in the air. Bad look, bro.
According to Crip Mac, he thought that Dean was a porn star.
It's a bad look.
Which honestly is kind of logical, because
where Dean from?
Florida.
It's a bad look for the West Coast. That ain't even a bad look on the Keyways. I mean,
but so we're gonna put that on everybody who loses a boxing match from the West Coast?
No, what I'm saying is,
so Loose Cannon calls in on this one.
The fake stigma. We're gonna call it fake now because it's already fucked up. The fake stigma of what that was and what that represented and what people fed into. That one clip destroyed all of that.
My whole thing is that
we can tell that wasn't no fake.
They was like really boxing. That could actually hurt Crip Mac. It could hurt his chances of getting the $55,000 that he says that he expects to get for his first fight.
This is what I'm saying.
It's not
because
great.
Now people's gonna be like, bro, bruh, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, who allowed this to even happen? Where's his management?
He just did it. He probably got paid $1,000, $1,500, whatever it was,
and that's it.
I don't think he thought for a second that was a possibility. I don't think he had any clue.
Bro, you got to know your strengths and your weaknesses.
Yeah.
And I believe Crip Mac knows from all his county jail and prison bouts that he's probably not necessarily the best fighter.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't really claim to be anything
special in that regard. You don't show up in blue chucks, blue bandanas, and you just be you.
Yeah.
Be who you are, minus that.
Yeah.
Don't let that happen. Bro, listen, you would have think, because I'm from the other side of the track, I'd have been happy about it. I'm like, bro, why are you, what are you doing? Because really, he's part of the structure of the West, of whatever this thing is today.
Well, being that he doesn't have any formal fights out there, they're just going to judge him based on stuff like that.
Okay, now look what happened with Ruger and Blueface.
Yeah.
If the commission was like, well, we want to see some tape.
And we still haven't seen this tape that apparently made Ruger look so bad.
Yeah, I just got one little thing, but it wasn't him sparring. I don't know, bro. You know, I thought it would have been a great fight.
I mean, if Ruga loses to K-Mac, that's going to be a bad look for Chicago because K-Mac, I think it's fair to say, Blueface is probably the more intimidating fighter than K-Mac. He's heavier. He's got more experience. I believe that K-Mac is a shining star. But if Ruga gets demoted to the bottom of the card where he has to fight K-Mac as opposed to being the headline fighter against Blueface, Ruga has got to win this fight or else it's going to be a stain on Chicago in general. And I know Ruga told Remo that he feels like I'm talking shit and hating on him. I'm just calling it how I see it. I gotta commentate accurately.
Well, I feel like, respectfully, K-Mac's been training for a while.
Long time. And that's
remember
a big problem.
we met his trainer, right?
Yes.
Remember, okay.
He's been taking it very
So
serious.
I think
his cardio is good.
think Ruga's at a disadvantage in the ring. If Ruga and K-Mac would be in a no-jumper
All
alley,
in Big U paperwork.
then I think Ruga had an advantage.
That nigga is.
But in that boxing ring,
he is the Rico.
K-Mac's gonna box him.
That nigga's the Orca.
He's not gonna engage and lock up. Ain't gonna be no wrestling. It's gonna be some footwork, some tiring out, and there it goes.
My prediction, a star will be born on that day because everybody in Chicago, the BDs, the GDs, the Vice Lords, the Mickey Cobras, they are all going to have to bow down and pay respect to Long Beach.
Here's the thing.
Or
Here goes
wherever
my
he's
prediction.
from. I don't think he's actually.
If it's a winner in the first round, it'll be Ruger with a knockout.
Ooh, okay.
If it's a winner, and I believe if it makes it to the third round, I believe K-Mac gonna drop Ruger.
I think K-Mac's going to knock him out. I'll be real. Or at least finish the fight.
I ain't gonna say knock him out, but I think at that point in time, endurance kicks in.
Yeah.
Right? That motherfucker K-Mac run up and down them stairs. We seen him.
And was wearing a hoodie and did not break a sweat.
Did not break a sweat. So I think if it's a winner in the first round, it'll be Ruger by knockout. Third round, if they make it to the third round, I believe K-Mac gonna drop him.
Yeah. Yo, and I guess a lot of people want to beat up Gypsy Crusader because Aiden felt the need to say that if anybody tries to beat up Gypsy Crusader, then they will lose their purse. Like any of the other fighters. Because, I mean, I think it's fair to say the vast majority of this card is black. So I think, probably there's a lot of people that are probably looking to get a viral moment by doing something to him. I mean, man.
Check this out.
Listen, being a Nazi and fighting a black dude, a black comedian.
Check this out, Adam. I see
what
you're trying to do.
That's a bad look.
I see what you're trying to do.
What?
You think you slick.
What?
You trying to fake promote this Nazi dude and then act like you not. We don't know nothing about that dude.
I don't know anything about him. I watched a 15-minute YouTube video about him.
We don't know nothing about that dude. And let's be real. He don't just disrespect the black race. He attacks the Jewish race as well.
I don't really know, but probably, yeah.
Ain't no probably.
You've watched footage? Okay.
No, they told me.
Okay.
Right? So at the end of the day, whatever he been saying, we ain't heard him. Whatever he's saying is cool. We ain't tripping.
I think he's like pretty blacklisted off social media.
Yeah, we don't know too much about him.
Yeah. But okay, well, let's say he is triumphant. He knocks out Super Hot Fire. Do you see the entirety of the African Americans who are in that building just letting Gypsy Crusader walk his ass back into that locker room and make it out of there unharmed?
Why not? He's there to do it for a boxing match.
I agree, but tension's probably going to rise high. What if he wins and he lets out a hard R in front of everyone?
Because Hot Fire, where he from?
Super Hot Fire.
Where he from?
So you don't remember these skits? I feel like everybody has collectively forgot.
Where is he from?
Okay, where? I'm not sure exactly where he's from. Where is Super Hot Fire from? Okay, Deshaun Raw is his real name.
Where he from?
Okay, where is Deshaun Raw? I forgot that was his real name. Birthplace, California.
Louisiana?
I'm not sure exactly.
Southern Forge, you gotta
where
get
in
at me, bro.
California.
Let me help you with that YouTube channel.
He's a rapper?
Monetized, bro.
He's from, he resides,
I'm right now
or at least
looking at your
resided in
analytics.
Rancho.
He's from the IE.
Okay, but peep game. Because you're going to remember this. Everybody remembers
That
this.
Mick Elroy video did good.
Shout out to the IE. I ain't never heard of him. I mean, I heard the name, but I don't know.
You don't recognize this thumbnail right here?
But what is that shit, bro?
And look, do you remember this? That he did a rap battle with Blueface 3 years ago?
Nah, bro, I
You don't remember this?
dude.
This was
Is that the dude with the glasses?
this was huge.
Good luck.
I'm gonna help you.
That's him?
This guy.
Oh, he finna get his ass whooped.
The whole idea is that he would like do a rap battle and that he would say some like really dumb, terrible bar, and all his homies would freak out like it was the best bar ever.
I'm putting 1,000 on the white boy.
Oh shit! Damn. But he's had a bunch of fights.
So see, here it go, Aiden. I got to see what Aiden up
The
to.
fights did not really like inspire a lot of
I
confidence.
got to see what Aiden up to. Because you called about him fighting Blueface. He say he'd take the fame. Then you double back and say, he said the only way he'll fight Blueface is MMA.
Okay.
But then you go find a dude like this, and then you put him in there as if you know he gonna get a sure win. But they're fighting regular boxing, not MMA.
I think to Aiden, building up an anti-Jew fighter is probably good for the narratives that they're pushing here, though. As much as Aiden might be Jewish, if you could build up an anti-Jew fighter, I mean, that's going to be a real enemy to the majority of the contestants who might step into the brand risk building, and you want to build up a villain.
I don't know, man. You know, when I hear these type of things, like this dude, I know y'all saying y'all know him. He hasn't pierced the black community.
Who?
This
Super Hot Fire?
No, this white dude, whoever he is.
Gypsy Crusade.
Yeah.
No, for sure, yeah.
He ain't in none of our rap songs.
He has not really.
Ain't none of us talking about we want to do something to him.
He has not conquered the white community either.
Yeah, we haven't.
No.
He ain't, what's the dude that passed away? The white dude, the white people killed him.
I don't know.
The white people hit him in the neck.
Charlie Kirk.
He ain't Charlie Kirk.
He's definitely not Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk was huge.
Maybe he should change his name.
To Gypsy Kirk or
Gypsy Kirk. Then he might get some attention. We don't know nothing about him. You ain't being disrespectful enough, bro.
Did you see, and that, yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's trying to tone it down a little bit, but did you see Aiden Ross and Academics have a $10,000 bet? I haven't seen the betting
They upped it to 20, I think.
They upped it to 20.
Yeah.
Do we know what the betting odds are?
They stressed me out last night.
Why? What part?
Because, they had to do this Discord shit.
Oh, yeah.
And they told me to have him on there like 6:37. Which he was on there and then probably got off.
Right.
And they needed him at like 8 something. By this time, he didn't nod it off, sleep.
Who?
Blueface.
Oh, okay.
And now they losing their mind.
So they had to wake him up to get him on there?
I had to wake his ass up. I had to, man, listen.
Well, I did the thing on Discord with Aiden, and Jason Love had the camera set up so that you could see the outline of his penis through his boxer shorts.
Why were you even looking at that?
It was on the screen on the Discord call.
And you stayed on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're weird as f.
I'm not scared of some BBC.
You weird, bro.
You know this.
You know what? I just think you should just keep it real. And I think your real problem is you jealous of your wife.
What part? The money and the fame, or
No.
the
You're not jealous of that because the type of wife you got, she would never do nothing to make you feel that way. I think you jealous of the fact that she got a chance to have sex with Jason Love and you didn't. I really think you want a session one-on-one with Jason
You
Love.
think I want to fuck men?
Or you, listen, I hope you wouldn't, because I
If I was going to get fucked by a man, for sure I'm not going with a jumbo cock like that.
Bro, listen what I'm saying. See, the fact that you even entertained the thought,
Crack
right?
me open with a little 4-incher.
So what I'm saying is, you sat there on Discord and just allowed a motherfucker to sex play you like that.
It didn't really come off like sex playing. Adam, 22,
That's crazy.
Jason Love, Aiden Ross, Face Off. Yeah, right here.
I ain't watching that shit. Cause you talking about,
But
bro?
you see the imprint?
Man, I can't see
You
nothing.
can kind of see his.
Are you weird?
I mean,
That's
look at that.
crazy.
Look at that. You got a moose knuckle on him.
This what I'm saying, bro. You weird as bro.
Nah, yeah, you're right.
Weird Al Yankovic, bro. I think you jealous that your wife had a chance to have 2 sessions and you haven't had your one.
Yeah, maybe I need to find the right guy to pipe me down. Must be pretty interesting, whatever you're looking on there.
That's
If that didn't
Princess
make it,
Love.
yeah. Princess Love, how's she doing?
Great. We filmed over there yesterday.
Filmed what? Where?
Dr. Hunk. Prilla Nails, Sherman Oaks Galleria, the same floor.
Oh, she has a nail spot.
That it's cool. You should go over there, bro. The shit's laid out.
I would love to.
She will do yours.
I don't really want to get my nails done, but
no. Did you know where the Cheesecake Factory is? Sherman Oaks Galleria, Ventura and Sepulveda.
Okay. Don't really hit the Cheesecake Factory a lot,
but it's right there. You go in there, same floor. Prilla Nails, Prella, is laid out. They got the king seats.
All I know is she plays poker.
Oh yeah, you know what? Why you and her should do a little poker thing online live. Want me to set it up?
Yes.
That's it. She should do it.
Cook her ass.
I don't know. She pretty good, bro.
Not like me.
That last tournament, you left before she did.
Oh, the main event? Yeah.
That big one.
Yeah.
Like she made it to like top some shit.
Poker is such that there's a lot of luck involved.
Luck?
I mean, there's 10,000 people in the tournament.
Listen,
it's not like the person who outlasts the other person is better than the other person.
So it don't take skill?
It does take skill, but there's also a lot of luck.
Okay.
But either way, I'll cook her
So
ass.
you want to say that you lost because your luck was...
I mean... Well, okay, my last hand, I got it.
Scan it.
What?
Watch.
Shut up.
He calls me. Watch. Yo. Yo.
Yeah, what do you say?
Watch how nice he is.
Yeah, cuz gonna take care of
Watch how
his
nice
dead,
this
or he
nigga be.
whooped out,
But he be woofing on YouTube to y'all.
All right, Ken.
Yo.
Hey, what up?
What's up with it?
No problem. Did nothing. Hey, so I hollered at Black Sam.
You hollered at Black Sam?
Yeah, I hollered at Black Sam.
Oh, okay. How'd that go?
I mean, at the end of the day, I told because he's looking at it, and I guess he feels a certain type of way of me sticking up for Big U. But I told Cuz I'm not sticking up for Big U. We on the same case, but Cuz have to understand I wish jail on nobody. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah, I feel you.
Like, so
see
at
how
the
nice
end of
he
the day,
is,
I
but
was
then he'll go to his channel. What? This that bullshit.
Understand that I'm on a case for no reason because a nigga is defrauding the government so he could get less time. And I don't know if he understood it because he feel like that.
But this what I am going to say. Just so you know, because I don't know how that's going to go with you. But I pulled the police report to the incident that happened in the goddamn parking lot when he busted in the air, right? Full police report there. Police witnessed him shooting, came in there, you know, when they were squabbling that time, made the arrest, caught him with the gun. But watch this, though. I then went and pulled Black Sam's criminal history. Guess what you don't see nowhere?
No gun cases.
No of nothing. It don't say misdemeanor, felony, drop, dismiss, plea, nothing.
Yeah, but you have to understand you got the shit expunged.
No, I'm going to tell you why I didn't get it expunged. Because you see all the other cases. You see 2004, 2007, 2014. You see all the other cases. My shit expunged too, nigga. I got all my, you see my expungement paperwork. But when you pull up my criminal history, you still see it. You see everything I was arrested for, whether I beat it, whether it, whatever. So, end of the day.
But you know, what's name is part of the grant program in the police situation.
Who?
So at the end of the day is...
Wait, who part of the grid? Black Sam?
No, Big U.
Yeah, well,
so, you know, he could have easily got that dropped or dismissed or anything like that.
What Big U got to do with Black Sam? So you saying Big U did Black Sam? Nigga, they wasn't getting along back then. That's cap.
No, they used to play chess every single day in this at the store. Like every single day they used to play chess. So
these niggas really want us to. This is nasty work. So these niggas really want us to think and believe that that Loose Cannon just randomly just calls right at the time they doing No Jumper. He had no idea he was calling, and Loose Cannon probably ain't had no idea that this was about to be done on No Jumper, where the feds is listening. This just hell of a coincidence. Crazy. Black Sam, get your affairs in order, bro. Get your affairs in order, bro. They for sure coming. They for sure coming, bro.
It was good. It's just the point
That nigga will go to his channel right now and call me all kind of bitches. You see what I got to deal with, white guy?
Do you even have a channel?
How's this?
You know, certain people, but Black Sam always stayed neutral. So it didn't have nothing to do with.
I don't know. This is my thing. I still don't know. They keep saying the nigga mad at me. I don't know what the nigga mad at me about. Don't be mad at me. I ain't the nigga in the video, bro. That's the crazy part. What you mad at me about? Don't be mad at me.
Please hit that.
It's like, what the f*** you mad at me about?
Yeah, I don't think he's mad at you. I think because
how you know?
Probably how
you in jail, nigga.
It up
How you know?
It get swept under the rug because he was just trying to do a grand opening. So it takes away from.
Wait, hold on. I ain't had nothing to do with this grand opening. Nigga, did they tell you what he was doing on Crenshaw and Slauson? He was in the parking lot regulating. Nigga, he was Big U. You gonna get...
Listen to this shit here, bro. This is nasty work. And niggas out here still saying they don't see how this nigga the police. You don't see that this nigga the police? You don't see that he knows that the feds is listening to this podcast right now? And what he is insinuating is that Black Sam is the new Big U, meaning that he's from Rolling 60s, even though he know Black Sam ain't from Rolling 60s. He can't be the next Big U if he ain't from Rolling 60s. How is he the next Big U if he ain't from there? Explain that. Explain it. But when he talking on this Fed line, he ain't gonna say that Black Sam ain't from Rolling 60s. What he gonna say is Black Sam is the next Big U. And then when he on this little punk ass clubhouse and it's another level of federal listening, he gonna say, I don't think Black Sam is from Rolling 60s. He ain't from nowhere. He did. You don't see what's going on? Please tell me y'all see what the fuck is going on. This nasty work. Black Sam, get your affairs in order, brother.
Get down, you gonna get down? Nah, cuz you back up. Nigga, we going to Hyde Park to handle it. I couldn't believe it.
Salute to my man BT, School TV, for that point alone. That point alone. He said, man, he ain't talked to Black Sam, talking about Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon ain't talked to no Black Sam, so why would he come on No Jumper and lie about that? Why? Because it's the same play they did with the guns and the serial numbers, and he was on FaceTime with Big U and all of that shit. Only thing what they trying to do is spark the investigation. Once they do that, like Dude said the other day, they can prosecute, they can accuse a ham sandwich. How the saying go? They can indict a ham sandwich. Once they get the indictment, they gonna start throwing shit at the wall, seeing what sticks. They just trying to trigger the investigation. They don't care if it's true or not. They gotta spark it. Enough probable cause to get it going. Get your affairs in order.
Black Sam is not from the hood, so it's like...
Nigga, he was telling all the 6-0s. Listen, I done been around some real 6-0s. Nigga, that shit I saw in that parking lot, I would have lost, I'd have betted everything I had that dude would have never been able to be regulating that parking lot like that.
I mean, but everybody that have strength and numbers and power is locked up right now.
Yeah, you could be right about that. But anyway, end of the day, They say y'all trial started in May.
This is nasty.
They say Bear Claw was cooperating, let the people put the bugs in his shop. He already.
No.
Listen, I'm telling you, was all right. Why?
No, that's not true. I'm telling you that's not true. So whoever said that, and it was probably the Eddie girl.
Eddie Boy. That's your big homie, nigga.
Yeah, Eddie girl just be lying. Like he said he was gonna put you on the phone with Big U, and he told you Big U was gonna come out and say something about you and all this stuff like that. Cuz is a liar, bro.
Listen, no, that wasn't Eddie Boy. That's the other dude he be talking to, and he realized dude was spinning him. So whatever, the rapper nigga, you know the nigga that told on the nigga for Venice.
Bear Claw is
Wes,
not cooperating at all.
What up?
Well, we gonna see come May. So what's up with you? You think you got a fighting chance?
You know, they know my whereabouts. I got all that stuff like that. I got text messages proving everything like that. They don't have no conspiring text messages between me and Big U and the other dudes.
Hey, Adam.
No police report. They don't have none of that stuff. They didn't have.
Ask about
It was goofy because it was in an apartment building. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just leave it like that.
Hey, bro.
All the stuff
Hey,
like
listen.
they had
Hey,
is
listen.
just a complete lie.
Hey, listen.
Trying to clear. Oh, this is.
I warned you. I told you a while, it's a long time back. Don't ever get too comfortable, right? And you start doing a bunch of crazy shit. I've been wanting to tell you this shit. You start doing a bunch of crazy shit, and I kept telling you it was a lot of disrespect coming from that other side, and then she tell you something different. You know what? It took a whole lot for me to get that mad and start tripping. But now you sitting in there and you see the actions, nigga. Now, do you agree, nigga, that old girl, and I know that's your BM, we all got BMs, I got one, was playing both sides against the middle. I was telling you, hey, bro.
I don't know, but I know that she's trying to make it right and amends right now. So she's been doing everything in her power to make things right. So I'm just leaving it like that. So we good now.
Nah, y'all ain't good, nigga. She fucking with another nigga. What you talking about?
What nigga?
I'm gonna leave it alone, bro. Listen, I'm gonna leave it alone. Y'all not. This all I'm gonna tell you. I tell you what. This what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna get everything and I'm gonna send it to Barry. But I'm telling you, nigga, y'all not good. And listen to me. Just know this.
Okay, send it to Barry.
Just know this. Just know this. You know how niggas work. Look, you know how niggas work. Listen to me. Listen. Nigga sent something right at her and she bit. You niggas is not good.
Okay, well, send it. Send it.
I'm going to send it.
Right now.
You got to do your time anyway, nigga. Stop worried about a female, nigga.
Yep.
No, I'm not.
Nah, this ain't live. This was the Thursday. Now, let me remind y'all before we continue to go. This whole little theatric ass play that just went on right here, a couple of freestyle moments. I don't think it was all scripted, but the major parts with Black Sam and the Big U and the Bear Claw, all that stuff right there scripted. But y'all do remember when all this shit hit the fan and Loose Cannon and Wack was at odds. What did Wack say, y'all? What did he say? He say that Loose Cannon was sent to line him up, and he found out, so he lined his bitch ass up. Salute to my man Drew V in the building. So he lined his bitch ass up. Loose Cannon was sent to line him up. He found out, and ever since that moment, he was lining his bitch ass up. I don't know about y'all. I don't know how you niggas play. But if a nigga was sent to line me up and I didn't get the ups on him, we not sitting on no phone having casual conversations like shit cool, bro. Where they do that at? When they do shit like that? How? How they do that? And we ain't heard from Loose Cannon in how many months? Now, all of a sudden, out of the clear blue sky, Sam is caught up in the web of the feds now. Here he goes again. He gotta be the dumbest nigga I ever seen in my life, bro. Loose Cannon got to be the dumbest. Because in his head, he still think whacking these federal agents is still going to help his dumb ass in some way, some shape or form. They not helping you, bro. You just doing freelance work at this point. Your ass is going to sit in there, bro. They not helping you, brother. But you just want to get freelance work. Crazy. Ain't no way, bro. Nigga line you up. You get the drop on him and line him up. Months later, y'all sitting on the federal phone talking on the podcast together like ain't shit changed. Chopping it up like this is what you niggas do on a regular. This ain't a, oh shit. I ain't heard from this nigga in a while. What's up, man? What you calling me for? What? None of that. I know my audience ain't stupid. I know that. So you know I ain't talking to y'all. I know y'all ain't stupid. But I am talking to the ones that could be. Just a little bit. Not a lot. But just a little bit. Dominique Mayweather, salute to you. I'm talking to the ones that just may be a little bit off. You know? They was licking paint when they was younger. Talking to them. Damn, I miss my best friend. This shit is crazy. Fuck it with me, bro.
Diabolical. Now, what you just witnessed. Now, watch this.
Yeah, what is that?
If I would have told you, Luce called me all the time.
Right.
You would have said, Wack, you a motherfucker. Listen what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Uh-huh. Oh, how Wack be knowing how Wack? Because they call, they present themselves to be one way to the people. Uh-huh. Total different motherfucker.
But then he's gonna feel what way after the fact that you just had that call?
I don't give a fuck with I don't fuck with dude.
Okay.
I just answered the phone. It's content.
Right.
No, what do you mean? Ain't nobody and nothing bigger than the content. Uh-huh. I watch dudes sit here and play all kind of little games, and I'm watching him. Why? Because one of his people with him told me, Wack, dude trying to get you caught up in something. Ooh. It was 2-3 situations that he did. That you didn't see the video when we was all in the suits and shit. You never seen that one?
In suits?
The reveal? When I'm talking to the owner of the Airbnb, because he like, y'all got to go. I said, bro, can we get 20 more minutes? Because there was a fight upstairs. He like, you know what? The way you respected me, I'll give y'all the 20 more minutes. Out of no, and I'm like right here with the dude. Out of nowhere, they start whooping his ass. They whooped his ass all the way outside.
The Airbnb owner?
The owner. But I'm like right here. So you know what Wack did? Right? Wack stood in the front yard when they all skedaddled and dude called the police. Right? Uh-huh. Remember, they got the contract for the Airbnb. This was blowing me. Nigga, you on contract.
But that does seem like a loose cannon move.
But watch this. R&B sitting in the car. I don't go nowhere. Police come. He tells him whatever happened. He said, who is this guy? Said, well, he was here with the party, but he had nothing to do with nothing. Soon as they cleared that, then I got in my car and left. Because I already been told, bro, trying to get you caught up in something. 2-3 different, big homie CC will tell you. Okay. When we seen him at the weed convention.
Yeah.
They was trying to, bag up. He was trying to get me involved in this shit. See, what the police will let you do, right? They'll let you go out and get another motherfucker caught up. They'll let you break the law and commit a crime to get the next motherfucker to break the law.
Listen to him. He telling you. He telling you what he do. Listen to what he talks so motherfucking much and so arrogant, so narcissistic. This motherfucker telling you what he do.
Right? Every time I put my hands up and go the other way.
That's wise.
Every time. Not happening. So when dude call like that, you know what I hear? Hey, man, see if you can get on the phone with Wack and see what you can find out. Now, maybe they gonna say, hey, bro, dude, he don't fuck with dude. This nigga is crazy. Now, you didn't see all his antics.
Yeah.
You would not have believed me if I verbally told you this how he calls.
Yeah, no, I actually wouldn't. That's true.
This is when I tell you, when you say whack, where did this shit come from? It come from them.
He's so narcissistic, bro.
I'll be at home chilling. Text, call, here, there.
We need Loose Cannon back on the streets.
Who?
Loose Cannon.
I mean, every man need to be back on the streets. That ain't my concern.
The marathon must continue.
This nigga just, man, Black Sam ain't talking to no goddamn Loose Cannon.
I'm saying, I think, Loose Cannon is a marathon representer in his own right.
Oh my God.
No. What's that?
607. They filming right now.
That's Unc and who?
That's one of my directors. You see the camera?
Uh-huh.
That's Curly the Fifth, my director.
Okay,
Yeah,
so this final topic feels like it was like crafted for you. Boosie and Kodak going back and forth. And Boosie has now changed their previously sort of minor disagreement into a much larger referendum of rappers who have been to PC in general. He says Kodak went to PC, and so he has no respect for him. Boosie put out a list of rappers that he claims turned down PC. There are some notable errors in the list, but for the most part, you understand.
Does he got the documentation that
Kodak did?
Kodak went to PC?
I think that Kodak going to PC is largely based on an interview clip with Mac Main, who's Main Music. I forget.
No, ain't no Mac.
Not
Mac Main.
Main Music, who's like a rapper from whatever. He's a Louisiana representative, and I guess Kodak, like in the Florida prison system.
Oh, he was there.
He's seen it. He claims he's seen Kodak and PC.
Well, I can't question whatever that just because if he there. I haven't seen the buggy, but hold on. Before we go there, why are y'all skipping the real shit?
What's that?
See, even though if I fuck with you, don't fuck with you, if you said some real shit, Lil Woody said some real shit.
What'd he say?
On Vlad.
Uh-huh.
And had Vlad stuttering.
Said what?
Boosie a rat.
Based on what?
We been knew Boosie told. We provided the work on the other side of the clubhouse. When he told the police, that gun is my security guard's.
Uh-huh.
And the security guard said, that ain't my gun.
Well, notably, like 1090 Jake had an interview 2 years ago on Vlad where he said that maybe he was the first one to expose Kodak being in PC. Either way, so wait, how did Boosie snitch?
Down in San Diego, when he got pulled over.
Yeah.
Right? He had his armed security with him.
Okay.
They get on the plane with their gun, right?
Uh-huh.
That's just like R&B. R&B gets on the plane with her gun. If I fly somewhere and I go get an illegal gun when we get there, and I get caught with the gun and I say, oh, this illegal gun is R&B's. Boosie got caught with the gun, started screaming it was my security gun. They telling him, let us read this your Miranda. Your security saying that is not his gun. So if they would have put that gun on the security would have lost his license and possibly went to jail.
Okay.
So Woody said some real shit. We got all the paperwork to it. So my thing is, I don't know why Boosie even speaking on Kodak because there is no greater than.
So the original beef with Kodak and Boosie is just the fact that Kodak did a song with 6ix9ine, which obviously you were involved with, and Boosie saying that that's a contradiction because he's a street rapper or whatever. And then it got amplified to the conversation about PC because Boosie clearly views that as kind of the trump card here. Even though that was not the origin of this conversation.
Prior to, we wanted to do business with Boosie, right? With Kodak, right? Prior to Kodak doing a song with 6ix9ine, right? After he got out, he was cool with Kodak, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, so if he was cool with Kodak, and Kodak allegedly went PC, but he didn't got out, but you was cool with him then. But then when he did the song with 6ix9ine, I'm thinking somewhere in there maybe Kodak didn't want to do a song with Boosie. I don't know what didn't happen. But you can't pick and choose when you want to trip on a motherfucker. If you deemed him to be bad prior to the 6ix9ine song, right?
Right.
And listen, let me tell y'all how that happened. Nobody was there. I'm literally in LA. I called him, hey bro, I need you to do me this solid. He said, Wack, you bullshitting, you ain't serious. He said, if you serious, you'll get on the plane to get here right now. I'm on the 110 freeway. I call my agent, book a flight, jump on like a 4-5, I get there, park, jump on a 4-5 o'clock flight, Call 6ix9ine, say, look, I just landed in Miami, this what it is. I met 6ix9ine on the side of the road. He like, you want me to come? Absolutely not. This nigga done told me to meet him at 2 o'clock in the morning in Broward County at his studio. I called my Zoes, right? They come up. A niggas from North Miami, right? They come up, meet me there. We there at 2 o'clock in the morning, go in. He laid a verse. He laid a verse, he gave me the verse. I tell 6ix9ine I got the verse. Send me the verse. Can't send you the verse till I get the $1 million check. Boosie doing this off whack word. He ain't talked to 6ix9ine day one. Ain't talked to him nothing.
You mean Kodak?
Yeah, Kodak ain't talked to 6ix9ine. Right? They say, Wack, all right, we're gonna have the check ready in a week. I go back to me and R&B, jump on the flight, go back there, meet these dudes. They some like 400 dudes. They give me the $1 million check. Cool. I need my bag. What's your cost? $250. And I need pub and royalty rate on the song. We negotiate. I didn't get the $250, but I got, $175, whatever. Right? 5% royalty rate, pub.
25%, pretty high for a manager.
That wasn't, I'm not a manager. I'm broking the deal.
So was that percentage stipulated in advance?
Well, you got to understand, right? I did all right off it because not only did they take care of me on their side, because they're the label. 10K ain't the one put that together. Some independent dudes did.
Right.
A vape company.
Yeah.
But then, this is why I f with Kodak. When I bring him his $1 million check, he look at me. I said, I'm bringing you the check, but I need you at the video. I'm trusting you to show up to the video. He showed up to the video. Wack, you got to be there. Him, his baby, and his baby mama. Showed up to the video, rocked out 30, 45 minutes. He was leaving. He saw a Rolls Royce, my man High. He said, Wack, that's a crazy ass looking Rolls Royce. Let me drive that for the next couple of days. High tossed him the keys, let him leave in it. By the time I got back to LA, Kodak wired me 100. And he asked him for it.
That was nice. Okay, you tell me, if Kodak actually was in PC in prison, does that void his street card on the outside? Is he no longer allowed to present himself as a gangster?
Absolutely not. I'm gonna tell you why. Well, I don't think Kodak presents himself as a gangster anyway. The nigga he don't. He feeds the families. He pay rent in the projects over there he own. Pay people rent. He gonna talk his shit on his music. I don't see Kodak running through Florida these days, bullying nobody, having shootouts, playing gangster shit. I see him protecting himself if he need be. But every time I see him, he with his kids, his woman, or a baby in an empty seat. I don't know what he did back in the day.
Right.
But okay, watch this. I know some real gangsters on what they call a PC yard. Right? You know why? Let's say you the motherfucker run the yard, right? If they send 5 people at you to stab you up, the odds are you gonna lose that battle, right?
Yeah.
Because you are the victim. Do you know what they automatically do?
What?
Put you in protective custody.
Right.
So I don't know if motherfucker tried to attack him. I don't know if motherfucker was dropping kites saying what they was gonna get him. They saying like Kodak ran to the gate. I can't be here. I ain't heard nobody say that. He's a celebrity. Right. So I don't know what happened.
So that part's up in the air. We don't know if he chose it himself, if it was
something
forced
happened
upon him.
And they put him there. But once again, I don't know what Kodak was doing prior to. I know when I seen him, he regular. He got his little homies with him. They cool. They smoking their weed. He doing his music. Me personally, I don't know, Adam, like you be watching shit a little more than me. In the last couple years, have you seen Kodak like overly indulging in gangster shit?
I mean, I'm sure he raps about it, but
he came here. Did you get that sense? I mean, he probably was high as a motherfucker.
He was high as
But
a
I'm saying, like, you've been around some people that's overly on some gangster shit.
No, he wasn't like that, no.
So, all right, so what's the...
But the narrative that they're putting out there, and this all kind of ties back to the beginning of this podcast, is that Kodak was probably in PC because of the fact that there was Rollin' 60 Crips who wanted to do something to him as a result of his prior comments about Laura London.
He didn't say nothing wrong.
His original comment, he's saying they wanted to like sleep with her right after Nipsey died.
Real shit. Your wife is very famous.
Yeah.
People know who she is.
Uh-huh.
It's some real shit. Kodak and Nipsey didn't have no bond. They wasn't tight.
Right.
They knew of each other, whatever. If something was to happen to you, if something was to happen to me, you don't think other motherfuckers in the business, in the game, would say, man, I sure would love the Leonard. I sure would love the R&B. All he said was, she gonna need a man.
Right.
Now, if they would have been tight, you get what I'm saying? Then he'd be out of line. But in his mind, she got to go to somebody. What did he say wrong?
So he said, I'll be the best man I can be for her. She might need a whole year to be crying and shit for him. And he also mentioned that he would be a shoulder to lean on if she needed to holler.
He didn't say nothing disrespectful.
So a lot of people like T.I. and your artist, The Game, publicly called him out for being out of pocket. Los Angeles radio stations announced they would no longer play his music. T.I. removed a Kodak Black exhibit from the Trap Music Museum.
If Game would have did that.
And he did apologize.
If Game would have did that, he would have been out of line because him and Nipsey was close. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And even Game would tell you this. Because I remember one day, that nigga Game said some shit that silenced the whole studio.
What?
He said, every person in this room, I don't care about how big you think you are, how long you felt you've been with her. There is a motherfucker in this world that can fuck your girl.
Mm-hmm.
If she called at the right time or the wrong time. If she's loaded drunk, if she's mad at you, if you in whatever, right? And it was some real shit. Game said this shit, and Game got the right to say it because if there was a bet going on how many niggas' wives and what they think is they bottoms and all this shit been hit, he have a bunch of niggas jumping off a roof.
Okay, but are you saying that you don't believe that the Rollin' 60 Crips in prison actually wanted to press up on Kodak? Because I think for sure that would be understandable that it would, regardless of if you feel like he said anything wrong.
That ain't even Nipsey White. Listen, man, I'm gonna say
this. But regardless of all that, you don't believe that they were actually be trying to do something to him?
That white man.
I mean, that seems kind of naive.
You said some shit, and I'm finna make you stand on some shit.
Okay.
How long was you with Leonard before you married her?
6, 7 years.
You got a kid by her and all that, right?
Yeah.
How long was Nipsey with Laura London before he died?
I don't know.
Do we got a kid by her?
Probably a few years.
Do we got a kid by her?
I don't believe so.
Huh?
No, right?
I don't know. I think they do.
They have a kid?
I don't know. I don't keep up with it. I believe they did. I know she got kids by, the homie. I thought they did.
Shut up.
I believe so. I don't know.
This shit almost over with.
Oh, they do have a kid.
Okay.
Cross.
Okay.
And he is 9.
Okay, now look at me.
Okay.
Now look at you. Now look at me.
When a man is with a woman, right?
Uh-huh.
And he genuinely loves this woman.
Uh-huh.
And you have children by this woman.
Uh-huh.
Do you keep her your girlfriend or do you marry this woman?
I mean, I'm sure they were probably planning on getting married.
If Nipsey didn't take it serious, why should anybody else? If Nipsey did not take her or their relationship serious enough, she's a boss-ass chick. She's an actor. She get her own bread. She's very beautiful.
A lot of people have babies out of wedlock.
They living together. You got kids. If it was that serious, and niggas ain't gonna like what I'm saying, but this real. If it's that serious, right? He would have married that woman. So here go my point.
Are you in R&B not serious?
Serious as a motherfucker. Nigga, I didn't already have the ring made.
But you're not made. You're not married.
I'm in the middle of a divorce.
Right. But if you were to die right now, would people be able to use this argument against you and say, look how Wack didn't take R&B serious?
You can't, because right now, R&B has all pop. Listen, nigga, if I died right now, if I was sitting up in a hospital bed right now on life support, could nobody call no dogs but her. That's called documentation and paperwork. I know I'm in the middle of a divorce, so I know, okay, this is who you deem to be your wife. This is who you trusting with your livelihood and to make decisions in a time that you know you can't. So what I did was hire the legal team to draw up all documents, register the documents to where the right person could call them dogs. Now, if I was to marry her right now, I'd be committing a crime. But what I have done, got my ring done.
Everybody but my best.
And the minute I'm done with that, I will be married. It's a fact. So what I'm saying is this. If Nipsey didn't take Lauren London serious enough, and I know y'all gonna say, damn, Wack, but I'm speaking some real shit. I think I've been put on earth because a lot of niggas want to water shit down. If he didn't take her serious enough after all these years and dedication and having a kid, why the f should somebody else look at that situation like it's that serious?
They were together for 6 years. They had a kid together. I think you saying that Nipsey didn't take her seriously just because he probably was planning on it.
Planning on it?
You
don't take no motherfucking 6 years?
I had a baby with my girl before we got married.
But you married her.
It's normal.
You married her.
He died.
How far after? How old was
Do you think Nipsey would have married her if he had lived?
Absolutely not.
He for sure would have. Why wouldn't he have?
Because he was doing the other shit.
They were on GQ cover together. They were just kind of publicly putting their relationship
out. They were on GQ together. What else? Keep talking. Tell me about all the good shit and all the good loyal shit that this woman was doing for this man.
But you're saying so much shit aside from acknowledging that the reality is that Nipsey, that on behalf of Nipsey, because of his legacy, these Crips probably would have done something to Kodak if he had been out in the main yard.
Check this out. This real shit. And I'm saying this to the ladies. If you got a motherfucker on the side of you claim he love you and you his wifey and all this shit, don't go for, I'm getting the money together for a wedding. Nigga, it costs $250 to go down there and make it official. If that man feel that way about you and he looking at you like that and he want to honor you like that, it ain't no excuses. Ain't no way. And my point is this. Don't expect Kodak to take that serious when he didn't take that serious.
Clearly he was pretty serious with her.
No, clearly he wasn't, because she down, she get her bread, right? She was very professional, very respectful.
If you're with her for 6 years and you have a kid together and
marry
you're on the cover of GQ together,
you should marry her.
It's pretty, I agree, but he probably was planning on it.
Okay, so listen. Again, don't expect Kodak to take what they had serious when he didn't take. We got to respect yours.
But then why did Kodak apologize?
I don't know, probably because the people around him told him to. He said what he meant and meant what the he said, and I don't think he said nothing wrong.
Well, something happened to me, it's going to be a million niggas want to hit my woman, bro. Yours too. Kodak said that he felt like his statements had been mischaracterized. That being said, you and I both know that when it comes to prison, dudes are not really trying to read into the deeper meaning of what you said. If the headline is Kodak Black disrespected Nipsey, then for sure those dudes are going to do something on his behalf.
I hate to say it, and I got to agree with this dude on this. I have to go back and quote Big U. Nipsey ain't no Big U. Niggas ain't pushing no line for him like that on that type of shit. I'm sorry, homie.
You don't believe that? Jeez.
I know that. Nigga, listen.
He is a simp.
Nipsey ain't no Big U. Period. If you eliminate rap music and how niggas is stand and respected behind them walls, Nipsey can't stand on the side of that man with 1%. Y'all got, so ain't no niggas finna be in there ready to risk their life, take some motherfucking time behind Nipsey, behind Kodak, what he said about a female, because them same niggas will stick their dick up in her if they had the opportunity.
I don't believe it.
Man, you get hey, let me tell you something.
They treat Nipsey like a fucking god. You don't think some random 60s in prison are gonna do whatever on behalf of Nip and someone who disrespected him?
Listen, bro. Listen.
Nobody's even got to tell them.
I'm gonna say it like this. I don't know.
Somebody
I don't
probably
know
would tell
about
them
none
to
of
do
this
it.
shit y'all talking about.
Somebody probably tell them to do it.
Respectfully, I don't know about none of this shit. Y'all be making up this shit. This shit is hilarious to me because I've never seen that.
We all know that you're in like constant denial of Nip's
No,
importance.
nigga, I know him. I know him, and him.
Right.
The fuck you mean? I know what it was and what it wasn't.
But you see how Nipsey is treated in the culture since his passing.
What you mean, bro?
He has been deified. People treat him like an actual god.
No, his brother does what he's supposed to do when it comes to that. He need to make some adjustments, but ultimately he's genuine. The rest of these niggas is using Nip name clout chasing. 80% of these niggas didn't even know Nip couldn't go around the nigga. Didn't fuck with him, none of that shit. Now that he's gone, if I use his name and do this, I'll get a look. I'll get some favoritism.
That may be their motives.
That's
I just think for sure.
So if that's their motive, I don't acknowledge that.
Would have crashed.
Now I will
Kodak.
tell you this: it's a lot of people in prisons in other states, this state, that'll tell you, "Oh, nah, for Big U, we'll do this." You know why? Because he walked them yards and did a lot of shit for a lot of people. Even on the streets, he did a lot of shit for a lot of people. Dude ain't. Nipsey ain't Big U. He ain't had that push to be that.
I think for sure anybody who's flying that 60s flag is going crazy on behalf of Nip.
So you think more motherfuckers will ride for Nip than Big U?
I don't really know, but I do feel like
in prison
people will go hard for
in
Nip.
prison.
I don't know exactly how that works.
You sound crazy as a motherfucker. How many days of prison time Nipsey do?
I don't know.
None.
Probably none, yeah. Okay. But, so you see the Young Thug statement that he put out on behalf of this?
No.
Young Thug said, and we probably have the link here.
He can't say too much of nothing. He was talking about everybody else brawl. What are you talking about?
Maybe this one didn't make its way into the document.
Yo.
But Young Thug Twitter. Okay. Oh, I guess he deleted it. Are his tweets in random order? What the hell is this? What is going on? All right, we got to look it up. Young Thug Kodak. Okay, here we go. Okay. Thug said, PC is smarter though. That hard shit get you nothing but heartaches from your family and kids and more charges if it's too much going on in the dorms. So Young Thug kind of, one of the leading street commentators / rappers.
No.
Making it clear he don't actually see anything wrong with going PC.
Listen. Thug is a great rapper and a leader to whatever the people he lead. But y'all got to stop with the jail shit. That nigga ain't got no voice when it comes to no penitentiary shit, bro.
Well, he is quite loud about it.
No, he ain't got no voice. How much time? That nigga ain't been nowhere. What are you talking about, bro?
2 years in jail facing
Did 2 years in the motherfucking county.
Yeah.
And I ain't saying the county's a motherfucker walk in the park, but ain't nobody.
What time did WACK do? What? This nigga is the most extremist narcissist I've ever fucking witnessed in my life. They're gonna study this nigga when it's all said and done. They're gonna study him.
Gonna agree and tell you, a street nigga, that PC's a smarter move.
I would say
That's equivalent to him saying, call me, but just don't let the world know it.
Young Thug saying that is pretty shocking because I do feel like that kind of flies in the face of what the average street dude that I've known throughout my life would say.
No, it aligns with call me, but just don't let the world know it.
So you're saying that Young Thug is only taking this position because his street credibility has taken a hit this year?
Gotta be, because that makes no fucking sense. Boosie ain't gonna say that.
For sure, Boosie would not agree with this statement. I mean, this is really Thug going against Boosie, which is kind of interesting because Thug has been such a Boosie supporter.
I don't think Thug going against nobody. I think Thug is just saying who the fuck he really is. And I'm going to be real. I salute and embrace and respect any man for being who they really are. The motherfuckers the exposures is on is the people perpetrating the fraud faking in front like they something they ain't and influencing the kids to do what they perpetrating they doing, and the whole time they never still taught to doing that. Them the people we want. So if Thug is telling the kids, hey, look, don't fuck around, you gonna be PC, and ain't nothing wrong with PC, so you know, you might as well do right and don't do wrong, I can respect that.
So would you be consistent with this, though? Let's say hypothetically, and this would never happen, but let's say Brick Baby gets a couple more years in the feds and he decides that he wants to spend his time in PC because shit is just a little too hot in
what did I tell you about
general
Brick
population.
What did I tell you about Brick before he went? I said, Adam, I'm gonna be real. I don't really trip Brick no more because I think Brick has made his mind up that he's done with the street shit and he's gonna put us all into this pod and shit and creating this character, what he gotta do to grow in this. I told you
But
that.
if that was true, wouldn't Brick be telling on other people on his case right now?
I still, you know, don't get me started. I still think Brick did some telling.
Nah. We ain't seen nothing to indicate that.
Well, let me tell you what we saw. Math. You sat here and watched him deny Wax line. I never got caught with a K. I'm not, the feds aren't investigating me.
Stupid ass nigga, stupid nigga. Let me turn this shit down here. See, this is why I do what I do. It's what they pay me the big bucks for, even though they don't give me a lot on YouTube. Why in the fuck would not Blueface, why would Brick Baby admit to anything to you when he know law enforcement and shit is listening? Why would he admit to that? Why would he do that? Why would he talk about an open case or any open cases? See how he tried to make it seem like Brick just was hiding something and was in denial for the sake of being in denial because he was hiding something? No. Brick is not about to talk about an open case, nigga. Period. That's why. Anybody that's really from the, you supposed to be this nigga who's from the streets, who done grew up and he's far removed from the streets, but nevertheless from the streets. Why are you even questioning him about street shit? When you know the feds is listening, you know the police is listening. Why? Why are you asking him about police shit? He's not going to talk about an open case, sir. And nor should you be trying to get him to. This guy, Wack, is a very popular guy. So many YouTube channels, all y'all do is talk about him. This is kind of creepy. Yeah, I know. We know you come from that other side, too. Yeah. But let me just say this to you, though. So let's say, hypothetically speaking, that Wack sits on his platform and talk about other people, but you don't say nothing about him talking about other people, right? Because this whole episode has been about him talking about other people. For an example, Black Sam hasn't said his name. Go find the footage where Black Sam has said anything about WACK100 publicly. I'll wait. User FQ7ZIAZUBY. Go find me the footage of Black Sam saying anything remotely about WACK100 publicly. I'll wait and I'll play it because you won't. But Wack sits here and talks about him on Clubhouse, on Academics, on Adam 22, on Vlad, on Cam Capone. But I don't see you saying that's kind of creepy, right? But that's neither here or there. Let's just say, for the sake of the argument, what if Wack was sitting here lying and making up stories about all these people, right? And nobody was saying anything to challenge it, to debunk it. Then what? We just supposed to allow him to sit here and lie and fool the people? I can't do that, I for one, because I give a fuck about my community. I give a fuck about the people who are listening to this fool from my community. So I, for one, cannot sit back and just idly watch that happen. I know you okay with it because you a supporter of them. That's why you came in with a fake profile. You ain't gonna identify who you really are. You ain't got a backbone for shit. You're okay with him lying and manipulating the facts, the narrative, and getting people caught up in cases. You're okay with that. We understand that. But you, if you're talking about me in other channels like me, then you got to be talking about him too. Because like I just said, go find me a clip where you hear Black Sam talking about WACK100 like Wack talks about him. Or Big U, and for that matter, with Wack's name in his mouth constantly like he did him. Don't worry, I'll wait. We don't got nothing else to do today. Or what's the brother that he lied on and said he snitched and ain't did no snitching, where Dogface had to come out and defend him, and you ain't heard him say anything about Wack, right? He ain't came out and said nothing about Wack. Max B, do I gotta keep going? What was it? User FQ7Z? Is that I or a J? JAZUBY? Do I gotta keep going? Okay. Just trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand what your point is. What you trying to get at? I'm cool with somebody holding me accountable, but make sure you hold them accountable too. I want to see you in their comment section holding them accountable when they sitting there talking about people who don't speak their name. Let's just be fair about it. If you're going to hold me accountable, hold them accountable. Let's be fair.
Okay, well, I'm not really trying to relitigate Brick. I'm just saying, in general, I feel like you would be pretty harsh on any rapper who went PC.
I'm not harsh on no, I'm going to be real. Do what you got to do to survive.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck that is.
Well, that's exactly what Thug is saying. He's saying that if you go in general population, then you might get more charges. There's all this violence. You might be expected to...
That's probably like Brock or Bumpy. It's when it's Brock, Bumpy, or maybe Beaks from a whole nother YouTube, you know?
Participate in it.
Or it's that little dumbass girl. It's probably that little dumbass girl. Yeah, it's probably that little dumbass girl who was over here that was mad because, you know, she got blocked for doing dumbass shit. How can someone hide from themselves and you call me stupid? Nah, son, you're the stupid one with that comment you just made. Oh, okay.
Do what you got to do to survive. If your priority is your family, do what you got to do to get back to your family if that's what you want to do. But I do understand we got some real generals, and I'm going to still refer to them as generals. That's on what they call a 50-50 or a PC yard based upon they was attacked. My thing is, I kind of think...
Also, do I got to name Laura London? He just sat here and spoke for like 25 minutes about Laura London. I don't never hear Laura London saying anything about him at all. So if you gonna hold people accountable, brother, you got to be fair about it, man. You got to, you know what I'm saying? It got to make sense to me, because that don't make sense to me. He just said this whole podcast is about him talking about other people, bro. They don't say nothing about him. Let me look in the no jumper chat. You might be down there holding them accountable too. And then before I jump the gun, let me look and see.
It's PC when you send 5-6 motherfuckers out of motherfuckers. Send one motherfucker out of motherfuckers so they can just kind of like, and y'all might come back together and keep handling y'all business. Because you know when you send that many people out of person, they automatically gonna move that person to PC. They gonna get him out of there. All y'all
maybe that's part of the plan.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. So you forcing a motherfucker to go that way who may not necessarily want to go that way. You know, but I'm gonna tell everybody, look, you in trouble. You do what you can live with. Whatever you can live with is what you.
Shauna from the 504 put up my apologies, Queen. I did see you in there. Salute to you, beautiful. How you doing?
You should do. And at that point, start living for you.
Well said.
I don't see user over there, though.
There's a pretty big war, though. Boosie and Kodak, I mean, like, those are two of the most, when it comes to down south, that's realistically two of the most important rappers.
And do I got to add Boosie to the list? Another nigga, he got his name in his mouth and ain't saying nothing about him. Do I got to keep going?
Being at odds is, I don't know.
Kodak gonna be all right.
And I
Boosie gonna be up. Boosie ain't he on some type of
But I don't even
probation? He need to shut the fuck up.
I don't even
and stay
think-
out of shit.
I don't think there's any way this gets undid. I don't know how they come back together after
Man,
this.
that nigga Boosie want to apologize and that's it. And Kodak could be
Slime
cool
Ball
with
TV
it.
over
I don't
there.
think Kodak taking him serious at all.
Salute to Slime
Yeah,
Ball
but I don't
TV.
think there's going to be anything that brings them back together either.
Well, this is what I do know.
It's gotten pretty
He on
disrespectful.
federal parole.
My eyes bad, but I see some of the team over here.
Kodak not. I think he's off, but he keep a spotlight on him. The feds is lurking. I wouldn't pay his ass no mind. I wouldn't pay him no attention.
But did you see this list of rappers who allegedly never went PC?
Who?
Boosie, Tory Lanez, which apparently that is inaccurate.
Inaccurate.
Okay.
But watch this.
BG.
They sent him there.
Yeah. So we don't even know if that was his choice, really.
Yeah, like, you going.
BG, Sue Surf, Diddy, Casanova, Lil Kim, C Murda, Pooh Shiesty, Fujiano, Youngboy, AR Ab, Jack Boy, YFN Lucci, Bankroll Fresh, or Bankroll Freddy, Remy Ma.
Shout out Bankroll
Lil
Freddy, that's the
Reese,
homie.
Young Thug, which I believe he was just in the county jail, like we said earlier.
Yeah.
Quando Rondo, Tip,
that work,
Gucci Mane, Finesse 2 times, Suge Knight, Blueface.
Tip, wait, slow down. You stupid motherfucker. Suge Knight's on the PC yard.
Is he?
Been on the PC yard. This is what I'm saying. These niggas is dummies. They say shit, clout chasing, glazing niggas. Suge Knight's on the PC yard.
Suge Knight is on a comfortable yard. He's going to be there for a while. That's why he didn't PC because of fear. See how he misrepresents shit? See, but if I wasn't on here doing what I was doing, user number whatever the fuck, user number FQ, people wouldn't even know that, right? Suge Knight's not on the PCR because he's scared, because he's in fear of his life. He's in there for a while. So why would he, what did he say in his own words? Why would he torture himself? You know, he's on a PCR living a more comfortable life because he going to be there for a while. Well, let your man tell it. Oh, he PC'd up. He in fear for his life. I know, but you would love for us to sit back and just let that suck-ass shit go, huh? That ain't happening. That ain't what we do over here. I have no content, and this is coming from a moderator on the YouTube channel. Congratulations, bro. You made it in life. Yeah, man, my team has, man, because they stand for something. See, what they do on this YouTube channel does not define who they are. This is just a piece of who they are. So stupid little slide comments like that ain't going to affect them any because they're not stupid to fall for something as stupid as that. They just moderating the channel. This is just a tear in a bucket of what they do in their everyday life. But it also is meaningful in their life, even though it's just one tear in the bucket, because they standing for something. They support somebody that stands for something. They're not sheep. You know? That means a lot to some people. We understand it don't mean nothing to some people like you. It's nothing to somebody like you. We get it, you know, because you know everything. You know, you're a WACK100 supporter, and we understand it. You're a WACK100 sympathizer. We welcome all over here. We don't hate, you know. This is a safe space, you know, but just be respectful in the chat with it, man. And when you make your points, man, you got to be accurate about it. You know, don't come over here just pushing bullshit. You will get dealt with. And when they get tired of you, they'll get you up out of here. They'll get you up out of here. Only power you ever had in your life is when you became a moderator. Your parents must be very proud of you, sir. That's right. That's right. That's right. They got a lot of power. Yeah, but being on the YouTube channel don't define their power. The fact that they have a voice and they like to share their voice, whether if it's being a moderator or in their everyday life, that's their power, and not being scared to do it. See, being a leader, not just a follower, that's power. Yeah, that's a fact. Sean Flowers, 10309, CS2 Back channel.
everybody know Donovan Yard is a PC yard.
Yo, Boosie funny though, because he put Fujiano on the list twice. He put C Murder on the list twice. He put Casanova on the list twice. He put Sue Surf, Tory Lane. It's like somebody took this and just added to it, but added all the people that were already on it.
Man, listen, man. And then you act like Diddy on a motherfucking USP or something.
What's that?
He ain't on no USP yard. He on a regular little Camp Snoopy ass yard, bro.
Camp Snoopy.
Yeah, that's where the fuck he at.
Oh.
Fort Dix is some regular little shit. He ain't.
Fort Dix. I would love to go there.
Yeah, you probably would.
All right, yo, Miami.
Yeah, I'll see you on the airplane tonight.
Let's get it, man. It's going to be a good time. We're about to be out there. Hell no.
Damn.
I get some of the best sex out of R&B in Miami.
Yeah?
Man, I get that mother. As long as I get that oceanfront suite with the patio.
I'm getting some prostitutes out there. I'm trying to catch an STD.
They probably
bring Lena something home. All right. Adam Wack, shout out to all the Wack Pack members who watch this live. We love you.
Shout out to Nothing But Content. We launch it toward the end of this month or first week of April. Shout out to Nothing But Sports.
Wait, I got to peep if we got any donos during this.
Jumper. And it's going down.
Hit that like button on your way
Saturday night.
It's going down Saturday night, and Blueface is going to reemerge as a champion. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Okay, so shout out to everybody who watched this. Shout out to the members. Shout out to the Wack Pack.
Well, you gotta be. You gotta be a supporter of Wack. To come in here and say anything about what I do and the channels that's at least in my sector do. We checks and balances out here, bro. So you gotta give a fuck about the man. To say what we do, it's just what? Just running content, or you think we just do this shit for the fuck of it? Really? You really don't understand what we do? Shit is crazy. It's like, at the point, I don't even want to explain this shit to niggas no more. Like, niggas, sometimes you just got to let people think what they want to think. You can't change that. Let people think what they want to think, do what they want to do. It don't matter at this point. If some people just don't understand checks and balances, then their parents failed them in life. Seriously. Failed them. And I ain't saying you in particular. I'm just saying there's just people out here that just don't grasp what the fuck we really do. You know what I'm saying? Like, how don't you get that? That's crazy. It's crazy. All right, well, shit. We don't give a fuck about us. We don't give a fuck about you either. Shit. Fuck you, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't losing no sleep over you. The fuck? Do you? Why you over here in our channel? You over here? You on my shit? Like, nigga, I didn't come to you. Nigga, I didn't notify you, unless you got the notification the notification bell on. If you do,
make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, we don't need to hear all that, Adam. We got you. But he right though. Hit that like, comment, share, notification, all that good stuff, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that like button like you like something, man. We appreciate it, man. All that good stuff, man. People got a lot of nerve though. They jump in your comment, in your channel, in your comment section, talking shit. Like you summon them to your shit. Like, nigga, I didn't even know you existed. So you just popped up over here, my man. Like, who the fuck are you? In the words of Conor McGregor, who the fuck is that guy? The fuck is we talking about? Nigga, nobody even know you until you came in here. But thanks for showing up. Hit that like button, though, and hype the video. We appreciate it. All that hate, we give a fuck. Yeah, like, if you don't like the channel, nigga, you don't got to be here. Nobody begged you to be here. The fuck is you doing? This shit crazy. Niggas will go out their way. Go out their way, bro. Like, yeah. Man, when I be seeing certain channels and certain shit I don't like, nigga, I don't be like, oh, nigga, I can't wait to get in this motherfucking comment section to tell these niggas about theyself. Nigga, I just go my separate way. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, nigga, I don't be like, oh, I can't wait, nigga, to write a real vigorous response to your shit, nigga. I'm gonna tear you up with these comments. Yeah, I'm gonna just tear you apart with these words, man. Yo, that's funny, bruh. Oh, man, that's funny, bruh. The chat go deal with you, bruh. You playing with the wrong chat, bruh. You are out your fucking mind. That's how I know you don't know this channel, bruh. Nigga, they savages, nigga. Is you crazy? They showing you a lot of leniency. See? They got your ass up out of here. You see? You see how that work? What's wrong with him? Lord, what's wrong with him? That nigga sciatica must have been bothering him today. He must be. That nigga sciatica got that nigga in pain today. That nigga mad with the world. Fuck we do to you, brother? That nigga seen my channel. See, let me click on that bitch. See what this nigga talking about. Oh, yeah? Yeah, let me really type him up some. I'll show you something. Yeah. That's what's up, man. Salute to that nigga, man. That was funny. I needed that. I needed that. Just on this good, clean Sunday, man. Fucking around on this good, clean Sunday, Drew V. What's up with you, man? Oh, man, on this good, clean Sunday, bro. Anyway, God bless his soul, man. God bless his heart. Oh, he back. He back, y'all. You're a weak person online with a wrench. Yeah, man. I think that's old girl, man. What was that girl name? BBL, bro? I think that's BBL, bro. I do. I think that's BBL. That gotta be BBL, bro. That gotta be. I'm telling y'all, bro, that's BBL, bro. She's one of those stalkers, bro, where I'm gonna have her popping up for the rest of my life, bro. All because some shit she did. Some shit she started. Like, this shit is wild to me. Like, some of this shit just don't be making sense to me. Like, this some shit you did, you started, but it's my fault. Fuck it. I'm so tired of this weird shit, bro. I'm just accept it. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Anyway, man, I appreciate everybody that pulled up, man, to this live, man. I just wanted to react to this shit in real time. Fuck doing it later and all that, man. I'm pretty sure other people was going to do that or did that, but I just wanted to chop it up with my people, man. Yeah, man. Just goddamn, man. That's a million motherfucking channels out here, man. He's like, goddamn, man. You just had to come here and say something to me, the God, man. I don't be bothering nobody, do I? Just CS2 back, right? And the millions. I keep it pretty respectful, pretty chill, you know what I'm saying? I don't be on here pretending to be something that I'm not and all that. I think I'm pretty chill with that, you know? I try to keep it as level-headed as humanly fucking possible, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Again, though, salute to everybody that pulled up, man. Man, salute to the team. Salute to the team, man. Salute to the motherfucking team. Man. Salute to the motherfucking team, man. Man, listen, man. Hands down, bro. We gonna be one of the best motherfucking channels on YouTube before it's all said and done by the end of this year. Mark them words, man. I'm motivated, super motivated. You know, a lot of shit has transpired over the months, even recently. It's really motivated me, man. I lost one of the most valuable pieces I had over here to the team. That one hurt. You know, that one hurt. That really hurt. BT School salute. That one hurt the most. That hurts. Not even gonna lie, that was fucking with me. But salute to that most valuable piece, though. Forever. Support the team. Southern Force. Let's help that brother get monetized, man. On YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, slide on over there to Southern Force, man. Smoked Out TV, that's my man, 50 grand. Started with him. Shit from Clubhouse. At that, so go show that brother some motherfucking love, man. BT Scoop TV. He doing his motherfucking thing, man. Please go support that good brother. His YouTube is popping. Fan West TV. Go support Fan West TV. The 92%er, I think it is. I gotta get that one down packed. But my man got a channel. I think it's the 92%er. I'll get it correct. You couldn't find Southern Force channel? Is he in here so he can drop the fucking link? Hold on. Let me see real quick. Let me see because I was just looking at his channel earlier. Let me see. See if I can grab his link real quick. Let me drop it in the chat. I could have swore I was looking at it from this account. I was looking at it from this account. So where the fuck is it at? Let me see if I can find it real quick, man. I'm gonna drop his link, man. But show Southern Force. I need Southern Force to get at me if he want to. He don't got to. But I want to help him get monetized. I got a couple of little tricks I've learned along the way. That'll help him get monetized. I would love to help you in that department, brother, so you can get your bag. But, you know, you might be like me, because when I started, man, I really didn't go to nobody for no advice, man. I just, you know, I did my own thing and figured it out. My man Smoked Out, though. Smoked Out helped me a lot. Yeah, I can't even do it like that. Smoked Out helped me a whole lot. But for the most part, I just tried to figure all this shit out on my own. The biggest tactic you can use is watch channels that are doing it, that are doing good, and you know, build your game plan and you know, build the game plan behind that. You know, it's okay. We all borrow from each other. It ain't that motherfucking serious. You know, some people make a mole out of a mountain out of a molehill about shit. Oh wait, maybe that's what it was. It was shorts I was looking at. They make a mountain out of a molehill, but it's okay. We all look and sample each other's shit. So I did look at one of his shorts though. If anybody can find Southern Force's fucking, let me go to my Instagram real quick, man. I know you just sent me some shit. Go subscribe, man. Tequila Gossip Media. Selena's, that's her channel, man. Go support her channel too, man. Like really go support her channel, man. She got her channels on YouTube and on Instagram. She doing her motherfucking thing, man. I'm trying to I try to encourage her to go ahead and do the YouTube thing, because I think it would be massive. It'll be big. She's talented, very fucking talented, man. What she does, she don't get enough credit for the talent that she really has, and what she does on this content shit, man. She's really good. So, Tequila Gossip Media. I'm on TJ page right now, but he don't got the links to his YouTube. Oh, there it is right there. Boom, I got it. Damn, nigga, it was like hunting for Easter eggs in this motherfucker. I am subscribed to because this is, okay, I get it. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm gonna grab just one of his videos. It won't let me do that. The fuck? Why is shit making it so difficult, bro? Just want to grab the motherfucking link, bro. Damn. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just click on the video. There it go, boom. Grab the link. Got him. $1.99 for my man Funk Fam in the building. What's the name of your channel, Funk Fam, in the 92 Percenters? Or something like that? What's the name of the channel? 'Cause I know that was your channel. There goes Southern Forest link right there, man. Southern Forest YouTube. Y'all grab it real quick before I get up out of here if you're still on here. That's Southern Forest. But also, look, go to Southern Forest's Instagram. His link is in his bio. So if you can't find it on YouTube, because it takes a minute for it to get into the search engine, but eventually it'll be in there. But if you can't, then just go to his Instagram. It's on his Instagram also. And now where these damn trolls are actually coming from. Man, I'm telling you, bro, that was BBL, bro. That was BBL, bro. I'm telling you. BBL is gonna forever stock our chat with different accounts and shit. Yup. She stocked I'ma Call You Back, my nigga, for 3+ years, bro. For 3+ fucking years, bro. Still counting. That's a fact. No theory, no, I'm assuming, over exaggerating. No, she stocked that girl for 3+ fucking years. Hell, just as early as this, a month and a half, she popped up in the chat pretending to be I'ma Call You Back. And it was really her. Yeah, bro. She's weird, bro. She's weird, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got a white that will punch her in her shit. Giving life, you want all the smoke, man. All the smoke. I fucks with it. But yeah, man, Tequila Gossip Media, go support that YouTube, man. Go run her numbers up. Also on Instagram, man, go run her numbers up. Run the Queen's numbers up, man. Get her up there in that algorithm, man. Southern Force also. We're going to get up out of here, man, but I appreciate everybody that supported last night. I appreciate everybody that supported the videos I put out today, the one and the live this afternoon. I appreciate the love and the support across the board. As always, man, you know, that shit I be at all about this shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. Be unreal sometimes. We made history last night, though. That live went crazy. That was fun. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one, though. To Stand on the Media. Let's go.
Said what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it.
My best friend, that shit is hurt.
You said what you said. If you mean what you said,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
stand on it. Stand on it.
That shit hurts.
Stand on it, media, we make you stand on it. We tell the truth because it's a demand for it.
That's
I might even ran for it. They call him the press before he even ran for it.
You said what you said. If you mean what you said, stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. You said what you said. If you mean what you said, stand on it. 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 Stand on it.
Salute, from the low, my man. 50 grand. Appreciate you.
Stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it.